Hello, and welcome to Legacy of Fools, an actual play D&D stream where one adventurer's choices can change the lives of adventurers to come. Broadcasting to you live from an isolated room floating somewhere in the ethereal plane. Welcome back tonight, everyone. Very excited to be here. As always, want to kick it to the players just to say hello. Over here.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, we're saying our
You're
name,
saying
character
your
name?
name.
All right. You said,
Say your character name
You said
also.
just say hello.
If you remember your name.
Hi, I'm Jamie, and I'm playing Jaden Fallacious Crossgarden. Fallacious! In case you missed it.
Get ready, Amanda, because for the rest of this campaign, you're following Fallacious.
I mean, that just is a whole thing. Hi, I'm Amanda. I'm playing Ollie.
Hello there, I'm Eric, and I'm playing Hrothgar Rummaker.
Hi, I'm Amy. I'm 5'7", and I'm reading for the part of Ra's bean soup.
Profiles? Can we see profiles?
No.
Oh, shit. Okay. Never mind. Sorry.
You'll see what I tell you.
Writing down difficult.
Not wrong, Tim. Not wrong.
Still want to cast her, though.
Yeah, they don't write that down.
Oh, no.
Hi, I'm Genevieve, and I'm offer only for Bronwyn Amacure. I mean Bronwyn. You don't know her last name yet. Don't forget you heard that. Okay, go on.
Bronwyn Fallacious Crossgarden.
I am Tim, playing literally everyone and everything else.
And the rest.
Still early on, if we have any new viewers this week, just the quick rundown of what it is we are doing here. We are setting out to play through every officially published 5th edition adventure book in order of publication and emphasize an ongoing continuity between them. So, what if this party manages to somehow destroy the entire city of Waterdeep? I'm gonna have to do big rewrites to Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
You keep saying that, and it keeps making me want to do it more and more.
I
every
gotta
time.
get.
Yeah, you gotta think of
I
another
gotta
one.
get a new line.
It's literally
Otherwise,
all
it's
that's
just
on my mind.
It feels like you're inviting us to
Otherwise,
do it now.
I don't even know what Waterdeep is. I'm like, I'm a
It's the biggest city in the world.
Hi, my name's John Waterdeep.
Before we jump in tonight, I also want to just give a quick shout out to our 3 new patrons on Patreon.
Woo-woo!
Thank you very much to John, Jean, and Jordan.
Ooh.
J. Crew.
Jacob
The J. Crew.
Schiefelheimer
I
Schmidt.
do appreciate that the first two were both D names. And now we
Each
change it.
week we try and stick
Double
with
D.
Triple
What
J.
letter will be next week?
Triple J is actually a radio station in Australia.
Well, we're in America now, Jen, so...
Every week you get a fun Australia fact.
Do they frequently talk about gobbies? Or is
Don't
that not
bring it
allowed
back.
to talk about
Go on,
gobbies?
Tim.
Okay,
You were
okay.
saying something,
I'm
Tim.
sorry.
Just checking.
Fallacious.
Thank you.
Let's have a little
We
class.
keep it proper here.
Does anybody have anything they want to talk about before we dive into the game?
Yes, but it's not related, so let's keep going.
Okay. In that case, in absence of any further announcements or anything, we will jump in. Oh, what are you doing, computer? There you go. We will jump in. When last we played, the party began exploring the cave they had found themselves out. Apparently the hideout of a band of goblins who had been robbing people along the road. The party fought their way through enemies and nefarious traps, ultimately finding themselves in the presence of a group of goblins in a living quarters who had the captive and very severely hurt Sildar Hallwinter with them.
Whoop!
And the leader of those goblins, sensing the fight turn against him, called for a truce and made the party an offer. He is second in command of this hideout. The first in command is a bugbear named Clark, and most of the goblins don't like him. So if the party does the dirty work for them and disposes of Clark, they will give back Sildar alive. If not, they will kill him first.
Oh God, we're Steely Danning. We're a fool to do their dirty work.
I wanna do your dirty work.
I didn't even think about
No
that.
Copyright.
more.
Copyright. Don't sing anymore. Don't sing anymore. That's full.
That's all we get.
That's all we get.
It's okay.
They also
Far enough from the actual melody. I think we're okay.
They also made mention.
Burn.
I was doing Tony Soprano singing.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yes.
Watch that shit.
And we simmer.
The clip exists, though. Sorry.
They also mentioned that they had been hired to stop and kidnap Gundren specifically, and he had been shipped off somewhere else. Where that is and what that purpose of this was, the goblins either don't know or won't say. The party made their way to the part of the cave where they were told Clarg resides, and after the guards outside his chamber found out what was happening and that they were there on behalf of that the second-in-command, Yemik, they decided to all take a cigarette break right then. And the party made their way down a narrow, dark passage until beyond which they could see the flickering light of a fire, and Clarg with a couple of guards sitting beyond. So, we begin our session tonight with you guys standing in that passageway, in the dark, observing Clarg sitting at his fire.
I would like to start by recapping the last note that I wrote from last week, which is
Thank you for keeping us consistent.
That was actually the end of the You started it last week.
And now we're done. Okay, now we can continue. All right.
She's been screaming this whole time since. Yeah.
I'm gonna look up what a bugbear is, because I'm picturing something adorable.
It's
not.
It's like, don't correct her. It's super adorable.
It's kind of cute.
It is kind of cute.
I've seen less.
Show the
cute
camera.
things.
Yeah, for sure.
Bugbear. It is similar to a goblin, but much taller, lankier, and more muscular.
Okay.
Okay, so he works out.
Oh, yeah.
That ain't a crime.
Oh, Clarg
He's a
definitely works
king,
out.
you
Oh,
say.
God. We're going to seduce the bugbear, aren't we?
We honor the point where bards exist at a class yet,
It's true.
technically, so we don't have anyone who's like high on seduction. But
True.
All right,
I got
Speak
But
for
if he's your
yourself.
type, he's your type. I'm just saying.
and you're in character. Go.
All right.
Before we
Should I
go,
seduce him?
Before we go any further, Jaden, your head, it is okay.
What do you mean? Yes.
I've not seen a disease that turns hair into two colors before.
Okay.
I wish to know that you are capable and able before we take on this
Yes,
task.
I am fine.
I will, of course, offer any assistance to a fellow party
Yes,
member.
you can assist me by just...
But it's your lips. Your
Yeah.
lips hurt.
Review-
I think that's a personal issue
Yes.
for just him.
It's not an issue.
I mean, not an issue at all. It's just a personal preference.
Maybe we talk
Yes.
about it later.
Sorry.
Okay.
There's more important things. Right. Hold on, I have to check it. I'm gonna run over to the pool by the waterfall and see if I can adjust it real quick. If the pool is relatively close nearby.
It's not far.
Okay, yeah. I will. Then in that case, I will definitely run over, adjust it, make sure none of my black hair is showing.
What's everyone doing while he's doing that?
I'm just
Just staring at the floor uncomfortably.
So we should just go.
I'm sorry. I thought he was sick in the head.
I think that's a vanity thing. I think you should keep it to yourself.
Maybe not right before we're gonna go fight a thing.
I need to know he's able.
Okay. I think he's as able as he ever was.
It would explain a lot if he had a head injury.
All right.
So I'm sorry, just to clarify,
Sorry.
is that a real cough or a character cough? Because in our world, I'm a little concerned. Just oh my god! I'm gonna mask up real fast. So to clarify, it's just
Tim just vomits all over everything.
Roll threes. Roll threes. You got it. Okay, I'm gone.
Please continue.
I don't even remember. So the
clarify.
Clarg is
The big boss.
yes.
Yeah.
There's no one else in this chamber.
There are two other goblins and a wolf
Thank
sitting
you.
around
I'm
the fire
sorry.
with him.
I was distracted by something. I can't remember
So
what now.
if we attack Clark and maybe if we can convince the rest of the people in the room to not attack us, if they all don't like him, like
You can't reason with wolves.
Oh no, he's.
What about the
he's bigger
goblins?
guy.
What?
Clark is the big guy, not the wolf.
Oh, we kill the little guys. What did you say?
I was saying, we're
My
attacking-
listening skills are not great today. Bear
It's all
with me.
good. We attack Clark, points out Bugbear.
Yeah.
And that, but maybe we try to also convince the other goblins in the room to not attack us, because assuming they feel the same as Eunuch.
Right.
Yeah,
But you can't reason with a wolf.
that's fair.
My point stands.
Yep.
The wolf maybe will see as... The wolf is chained up, right?
Your perception check.
19.
Hey.
You do not see any chains. It
Well
looks
done.
like it is sitting loose next to Clarg. It is sitting very sort of calmly. It looks like it is
Aw.
well trained.
He's just an off-leash good boy.
Yeah.
Sure.
So...
Yeah.
Well, alright. The wolf seems to be pretty chill with Clarg, so we may have to deal with the wolf at some point.
Do we need to kill this guy? I feel like we've done a lot of killing when we could just be,
I mean,
convincing.
I don't know
We
how...
can-
we could try to convince him. What are we going to try to convince him of?
We could always go back on our deal and see if Clark has something better to offer. I am just saying, from a place of leverage,
fair.
it's sometimes smart to play the whole field. I'm allegiant to no one but everyone here in front of me.
He's not the one who has Sildar. Is
That
it
is
Sildar?
correct.
Sildar.
No.
Sildar.
Eunuch
Ben.
has Sildar, yeah.
Yeah.
Currently.
I hate this. This was meant to be a security job.
Yeah.
What can I do to make you feel more secure?
You know, you've actually done you've saved my life a few times. Why have you done that? This is not the time.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
You're back!
Yes, what did we decide? What's the
Real quick, give me
Oh.
a
Sorry.
I'm
Damn
gonna say
it.
a
That's too long.
charisma-based stealth check.
All of us?
How do we do that?
You roll the die,
That's
add
fair.
charisma modifier,
Okay.
and if you are proficient in stealth, the proficiency bonus will apply.
Oh, good.
Okay.
You said group? Or just somebody? Because I see
said
everybody
everyone.
going. Okay, cool.
That's cocked.
2,000, wow. Must be using the wrong die.
So, 7.
16. Wait. I just had the proficiency. 15.
15. Okay.
14.
Okay.
Also 7?
12.
Wait, you said 7.
7.
You said 7.
I said 7.
Oops.
We got 2 7s, and then you had a 12.
All of a sudden, you hear a grunt.
14.
You will all look up, and Clark just sort of, and then just goes back to eating the haunch of meat he had been eating.
Anyways, as
How
I
far
was
away
saying,
from him are we?
You're probably 40 feet or so.
Okay.
Should we?
I'm sorry.
Ali, shut the fuck up! Are you okay, man? Oh, goodness.
She
Here.
might not be.
Hold your head back.
I would offer you water, but I feel like...
It's always a bad time swallowing
I
down
hate
the
that.
wrong pipe.
Hold your head all the way back. It'll open up your windpipe. Fun fact. Should we
This
cut
is our
to...
content, baby! One moment!
Amanda's dead, so...
Bring out the new Amanda!
I am the new Amanda.
Oh, wow.
Amanda
My voice sounds like this
Newman.
always.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
I think we attack.
Yes, I was going to say, why don't we just
Surprise
go
them
in
on
there? I
30.
can even try and...
I got the
I can
wolf.
talk to him. You got the wolf?
Yeah.
Or even if
Great.
we just pin him and chain him up.
Say
so
uncle.
yeah. I mean, we don't need to kill a whole guy again. We've been doing that. I mean,
You
A
wanna
lot of...
try to talk our way out of it?
Or at least, if we give him to the goblins and let them do what they want with him.
Listen, maybe Clark can make us a better offer, and then we play the field, we go back,
Right, but the
kill
goblins have
Demig.
silver.
We did this.
Well, I wasn't here, so it doesn't matter.
The goblins have silver.
Okay, I'm going.
Either way,
Let's go.
let's attack.
All right, so you're gonna try and attack out of, by surprise.
I think
We're sending a
Jaden's gonna be the diplomatic envoy.
Okay.
emissary.
You're gonna go try and talk.
Yes.
Dang.
Okay.
I'm going to ready a
'Cause
sacred
unfortunately, that is
flame,
my
though.
character.
I'm gonna ready.
I will ready a ray of
Yeah.
frost in case someone starts attacking Jade.
I will also I will have my rapier out and readied to fucking
All right.
slash if anyone comes at me, because I'm not a fool.
So you are going. How are you playing this? What are you doing?
Trying to put on an air of strength and noble strength. Jaden will stride. You said we're up. Are they upstairs, or did I make that up?
I mean, you're at the high point of the interior of this cave, probably, or at the top of where that
Okay.
whole passage with the stream
Okay,
went
so
up to.
the
But
top.
they're on level with you.
Okay.
They're not up
How
anything
close
further.
could the rest of us feasibly creep without being seen? Because we're pretty far back right now.
I'm gonna say I said you were about 40 feet from Clark. 10 of that was tunnel.
Okay, so if we creep up another 10.
It's like
I'd at least
it's
close
like
that gap,
30
yeah.
feet
Yeah.
from the entrance to where he is sitting.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm gonna
then-
creep up to the mouth of the
Yeah.
tunnel.
I will stay behind everyone, but I'll follow.
And so the intention is Jaden is going to strive forward, projecting noble power. He is going to hold his sword up in front of his face, his rapier, and then wish it out to the side to get attention, to make a whoosh through the air. And then he is going to make eye contact with King Clark and say, "I come to parley, King Clark. I have some information you might find interesting."
The two goblins who were there both instantly draw scimitars, and Clark goes, "Hold!" and just sort of slowly rises up and stands there and regards you. Walks about 10 feet forward, doesn't close all the distance to you, just gets a little bit forward and sort of leans against a boulder that's sitting in the room.
Yeah, Jaden probably can't help but tense a little bit as
He looks at
King
you,
Clark
goes,
comes at him.
"Who are you, little human, that you approach so boldly to Clark? Who are you that comes in here and feigns that power when you are so clearly a fool who is out of his depth?"
I'm so glad you asked. I am Jaden Fallacious Crossguard of Baldur's Gate, and I have some information about your subordinates you might be interested in hearing about, my liege.
Give me a persuasion check.
All right. This will be for the marbles. That's gonna be 8.
Goes, information about my subordinates.
Yes.
I'm curious.
Well,
Go on.
if we are to parley, then you will assure the safety, my safety, of course. Should I deliver you this information of a betrayal amidst your ranks?
You would do this great service for me, King Clark.
Of course.
And what you want in return from Clark?
I want my safety assured, and maybe, if you like the information I have to offer you, maybe I can then offer you my companions, who are hidden all about this cave of yours. Maybe we can offer you our services.
It is a tempting offer.
Indeed.
You make with the utmost respect to Clark.
But of course,
All right, I make your deal, funny human. What is the information you have about my subordinates?
can I roll insight to see if I
Can
believe
I
him?
roll it?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent.
May I roll insight from the tunnel as well?
Yeah.
It's 22.
Much less. Looks at 12.
Hard to get a strong read from out there.
Fair.
Jaden, there is a tone of bemusement in his voice that you find unsettling. You're starting to feel like he's toying with you.
Yeah, for sure. Can I just do a small look around the cave to make sure that nobody's like getting into position? Like just a little. Just one of these and then back to him.
The further of the goblins has moved forward a little, but is still keeping his distance. They still have the swords out. They're not actively charging or anything.
Okay. All right. Cool. Then Jaden registering this. How far away is King Clark from me?
He is, I'm going to say maybe 20, 25 feet.
20, 25 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Great. He will say, well then, let's have a seat and talk, shall we? And we'll kind of gesture around the fire that they were kind of sitting
You don't want to.
and begin to walk towards the fire.
Hold 1
Oh,
second.
yes, of course.
I don't know the value of what you have. Can I let you in yet? You could be trying to trick Clark, wasting Clark's time. You see, you come in here, you betray yourself. You show you don't know what you are talking about. You call me King, Clark.
Yes.
I am not king. King is not come to this hideout. This is outpost. I am just Clark. And you clearly know nothing. You try to waste my time with lies.
No. Now listen.
And so Clark
Wow, rude.
gets tired of this game. You will not spout whatever lies you are trying to tell to Clark. So Clark
Ends it, and from behind the rock he's leaning against, pulls a morning star.
Okay.
That was clearly like leaning there,
Yeah.
handle up.
For sure.
Everybody roll initiative.
All right.
Do we?
If
Because
we
a
had
lot
said
of
that
us
we
were
readied
preparing.
actions.
Because he was
Oh, sure.
preparing a Sacred Flame. I was preparing a Ray of Frost if something was going to break bad for Jaden. Do I get that off?
Yes.
I had
But we're
also
gonna
said
roll
my
the
vote,
initiative.
Sure.
Not a great initiative, but that's okay.
About the worst I
I
could
think I said that I readied my
Oh,
vote as well.
baby.
I believe you did.
Yeah. Good.
You figure it.
At least that's not my. That's just
No, that's
the
true. That's true.
That said, I'm gonna say that for anyone still out in the hallway, he has half cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So,
Sacred flame.
anyone above 20? Okay. Anybody 15 to 20?
Oh, thank God.
Very
What do you
nice,
got?
Raz.
20.
Very nice.
Way to Roz.
On your
Uh,
toes.
Way to Roz.
Anybody 10 to 15?
I rossed it!
Shady rosin.
What is-
11.
13.
are you sure?
I wasn't, was
I see
I?
you're done.
All right. 5 to 10. Wait, sorry, you had 13?
Yes.
What is your dex score?
+4. No, plus initiative is +4. My dex score is 19.
19. Okay.
Unlike me, she is quite dexterous.
All right. 5 to 10.
Key.
What do you got?
8.
Okay.
I'm good.
I texted you. This has a cough drop melted into it.
I'm okay.
And
No, honestly,
Hrothgar,
it's
what do you
fine.
got?
Right.
Got a 1.
1 total.
1 total.
That's the good stuff. All right.
I'm gonna think about what I want to do.
Take
How's this
your
gonna
time.
play
Yeah.
out? Never be the first one to spring to action.
All right. So, before we get too far into the combat, that was held actions for
I said I was pulling out my axe. Is that a thing?
battle axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't attack with it from out in the hallway though.
Yeah.
So arrow.
I can throw it really hard.
Arrow,
Throw
ray
the
of frost.
battle
What did you have?
Sacred flame.
Shut that.
We're just gonna take those in initiative order, just to give it an order.
Great.
So,
So this is like
Braun.
no movement included, just the action
right,
that we
because
have.
this is not a surprise.
Yeah.
This is not acting. This is not having surprised the enemy. This
Yeah.
is just a held action from.
Sure.
And DM, remind me if he has half cover. Am I rolling it?
He has half. No, you are rolling normally, and he has a +2 to his AC.
Got it. Thank you very much. So for my short bow, I'm gonna roll a 19 to hit.
19 will 19 will hit.
Hey. And I'm gonna do 6 damage. And I'm gonna kind of just like pop right up, release a bow, and then try and like pop down a little bit again.
Alright, yeah, you pop up,
Yeah.
fire out from the tunnel, it just takes him in the shoulder. He lets out this surprised howl of pain.
Yeah.
Just, ah!
Yeah.
And
And you never will be king.
Oh, do I get anything? Because he's right now. You're not close enough to him.
Nah, he's
No,
like
no,
20,
never mind.
25 feet
Yeah.
away, I think.
I'm gonna ask 15 more times if I get
Yeah.
sneak attack. That's gonna keep happening. Yeah.
Please do.
Forever.
okay.
Answer will always be yes.
Ollie.
Ray of Frost is a pretty good 22.
Alright.
That's my dance.
Ray of Frost,
Let me eat more
822 will
dance.
hit.
Great. And that is, booyah, 8 points of cold damage, and he is slowed by 10 feet.
Cold damage is such a fucked up kind of damage to inflict on somebody.
Just like ice crystals start to appear on
Oh
him.
no, it feels like I'm in my dreams.
Just imagine, did y'all see that, like, was that 911 or whatever, where, like, the guy's body's frozen and they try to do a chest compression and it just, like, shatters?
Cave.
I have not.
Horrible. Okay.
So
Amazing.
disturbing.
Oh, trigger warning, sorry.
So, gotta make a dexterity saving throw. No benefit from cover.
We're not on a map yet, are we? No.
No, not yet.
Cool.
I'll tell you when.
And I realized, I think I was doing my number lower because I wasn't adding my proficiency bonus.
That is
Oh.
So that was my fault.
I forgot.
Proficiency bonus
I
to which?
rule.
What?
Proficiency bonus to which?
To saving throws that they're trying to succeed on.
Your
it's
DC.
it's DC plus proficiency.
Yeah.
I think so. I was doing 3, so 13, but I think it's 15 total
Oh,
to beat now.
nice.
For your spell save DC,
It's
it's 8 plus proficiency plus modifier.
Oh, then never mind. Then we are at 13. Then I was right.
Oh, yeah.
okay.
You did good.
Thanks for going on that journey with me, guys.
Oh, I forgot.
Blast.
I'm exactly as good as I thought.
Okay. That was an 11 though.
Booyah!
Hell
Sweet.
yeah.
That is a D8 of radiant damage. Hey, we're gonna it's a 1 on the die.
Is it gonna be
Hold
plus?
that at the last minute,
I
huh?
don't think so.
It's just a 1.
No.
Yeah.
Not so blinded by the light.
No modifier on that.
Is that because it's saving throw based
Uh,
versus
Like
like
cantrips.
attack?
most cantrips don't have a modifier on the
Until,
damage.
like, sometimes, like, at higher
Actually,
levels.
a lot of spells don't. It's
Gotcha.
not that many spells that do.
Maybe that's a homebrew rule that we did a lot of, like cantrips plus like modifier. We might have done that
Could've been
to
like
make
a
it
subclass
to
thing
make
or
it
something.
easier.
That
Yeah,
would be off the top of my head.
we were carving. It was like a lot of people's first times we were carving through goblins. It was fun.
Not for the goblins.
Not for the goblins.
And we're
no.
still
I have
carving through
families.
goblins,
All
guys.
right.
Oh god, I would
So-
consider that.
Yes.
They had names and lives. Oh, we're just innocent men.
That is the end of the held action.
We're just-
We can go to the map now.
Oh.
You said you guys were trying to like sneak. I would say you probably had to be about 10 feet back in that tunnel
Yeah.
to not be
As
seen.
close
in the
as we could
entrance.
be without
Yeah.
being. Yeah.
That's fair.
So it will take 10 feet of movement to get like in the doorway once it's your turn. So I've just
Okay.
got you along the top edge there because you're just outside. Okay. So, top of round 1. Clark goes first.
Oh, yay.
We are still on.
Oh. Right, you changed the thing.
The
I
cave
didn't
actually
change-
looks exactly like our logo. Good job, dear. Very
Oh,
nicely done.
very
Am I
inventive.
over my-
mouth.
Creative.
You got it good.
No.
Although
It might just be lagging like it
Yeah,
did
we
last
don't
week.
know.
There
Oh,
we
there
go.
it is.
Stupid
Right.
lag.
So, Clark is up first, and Clark
Uh-oh.
is going to charge
Oh,
Jaden.
God.
I did have a ready to action if he came at me.
That's true.
Ah.
So I think as he charges, Jaden immediately strikes a stance.
Attack roll.
Cute.
Get it, get it, get it.
That's cocked. I mean, I don't know.
Here we are.
I don't know. It was cocked. I moved it, but
It looked.
it was more on the bad number. I'll be. We'll just do this. It's an 8, so I swing and I miss.
8 does not
For
hit.
sure.
He just like dodges to the side and then
Oh, shit.
swings around with the Morning Star. That is.
Wait. Last thing said.
That
Shaden's
is gonna
last
be
words.
Yeah.
17 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
He swings, hits you in the chest.
Got one of my last spell slots for
And you
then.
realize in that that moment he is perhaps stronger
Got
than
one
you took him
last
for. It is
Can I
actually
toast
kind of a
on?
glancing blow, but that'll
Ron
be
take my last
8 bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Or piercing, rather.
He's down?
Yeah.
Shit!
I was already at
Dang.
like half health.
Dang.
We had a short rest.
Yeah. And then I went in and fought goblins, and they hit me. You know.
All right.
Okay.
We did have a short rest. Don't you get all of your things back? Or did you already use
No.
them?
But if I get
Not a short
I got a
one.
second one, I can use.
I need a long rest for those babies.
If I get up.
He's going to start moving back
If I
towards
don't, we're fucked.
into the room.
Well, you got
Think just try
You'll
to
be fine.
stabilize him.
Okay.
I should have rolled again, that cocked eye, right? All right, I'll roll again.
No, no, you
I know. Just
okay, Ross, you are up.
I can't do it. I am small and I am slow.
Just smack him immediately goes down. Amazing. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, he had a plan.
Yeah.
Keyword had.
Yeah. And it wasn't really. It was talk.
We have it.
I mean, I don't want to just.
Ba-ba-ba.
I guess I gotta dash at something, right? Yeah, I can't reach anything. But then I'm like chilling.
Unless you like have any kind of medical expertise for Jaden.
I can. No.
I can't.
I got nothing.
Would she be able to stabilize him or no?
Anyone can roll to stabilize.
Okay. So
Okay.
do you
That's
want
essentially just doing CPR.
yeah.
It is a medicine check, DC 10.
Although my chest is
Oh,
frozen.
I'm
so-
negative 2 for medicine,
God.
so I don't know if I'm your girl.
Probably not. You do
what
you. You do you.
You're blowing into the wrong part, Ross. Just in his ear, like, I got you.
Oh, God.
Dirty. Oh, no. Well, the destruction never
See,
ends.
for a second I thought you were saying that like it was you're barking up the wrong tree.
That's what I
but
thought
you were
too.
like,
That's what I
oh, you
thought.
guys, you're blowing into the wrong part. Like,
Going to the wrong
I
part.
am going to start you. You're blowing in the wrong hole, buddy.
Jaden always blows into the right part.
I guess
I need to leave.
Yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time with that. You
Oh,
got
thank
better
you.
things to do.
Be unconscious.
Like
Slowly
being dead. I'm gonna just. But then it's gonna eat me. You know what I mean?
Oh, and Wig fully flies off.
Oh
Like, I'm sure the force of that blow just woof, immediately.
Big snatch.
No! My wig!
His last words.
No, I think wait is probably the last thing he said before.
All
But if
right.
he were conscious.
I'm gonna get as close as I can to the wolf. I want to fight that wolf.
Yeah.
okay, so 10 gets you here.
I got my reasons.
Oh,
You
shit.
do you.
Roz, 10 gets you right here. You've got actually 15 feet of movement left from there.
Yeah, I want to run towards the wolf.
So you want to go straight this way?
Whatever.
Because you could also get to Clark if you want, is all I'm saying.
Oh. Yeah,
The goblins might be on our side. I don't know.
but not the wolf.
So
You
do
can't
wanna
reason with a wolf.
You want to still head for the wolf?
I want to go for the wolf.
Go
All
for
right,
the
so
wolf!
full regular movement gets you to right there. Are you
Yeah.
you're dashing?
I'm dashing.
You're up at the
dashing.
wolf.
All right.
And that is your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, in that case, Braun, you are up.
Okay. So Cloud is the one that's closest to us, and I'm gonna go in. Where do I start losing my? Oh, have I been using my short bow all wrong?
I don't know. What?
Because
Why?
it's 80 to 320 feet. So below 80 feet, I get like disadvantage. Is that correct? Or no?
Other way around.
Other way around.
If you're in melee range, you get disadvantage. Otherwise, it fires normally within 80 feet.
Cool.
And 80 to 320 at
That's
disadvantage.
Thank you for teaching me how to play D&D. I
Thanks,
am going
Dad.
to. Thanks, Dad. The DM and the D and DM stands for Dad. And then I'm gonna go. So
That's
down.
me, Dungeon Daddy.
No!
I knew it was coming.
I don't.
I
want
did
you to
too.
say it.
I should have jumped on and said, "Dad, man."
Yeah.
See, that's cute. That's fun. That's
Why-
safe.
Dad, man.
Why didn't you?
I know that could have gone on merchandise, but not anymore.
The universe just split off into the one where he said Dungeon
We could have
Daddy.
written a whole
Yeah.
parody to the tune of Scat Man.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have gone
I'm
viral.
a dad man.
So many, yeah.
Teach you how to throw a ball. How to throw
Gonna
a
go
ball.
down
Can't.
to
I'm unconscious.
and to the left one, if that makes sense.
Down into the left one.
Yeah, down to left one. So
All right.
like a little J.
So wait,
Um,
10 feet gets you there. Is that after that
That's
point?
Hrothgar. That's not me.
That is not you. 10 feet gets you there.
I feel compelled to move.
No, I'm going directly. Oh, because I have to go
You have
in
to go
through the
10 feet
entrance.
into the cave. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so then I'll go back next to Jaden on his left.
Okay. Right
And
there.
then, yep, and then 5 feet to my left again, so I'm like directly looking at
Okay.
big boy.
Sure.
And as I'm like about to fire my crossbow, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna like before I fire, kind of eye the other two the two goblins in the room and say, hey, your buddies didn't seem too happy with this guy, so you might want to go and join them on their coffee break. And then I'm gonna loose my arrow.
At them.
At their boss.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be a 21 to hit. How do I do? Please say well.
You did 21 hits.
Okay, thank you.
It's like, oh,
Thank you,
You
Dad.
did, you did real well.
Yeah,
You
thank
did
you.
well, Jen.
So even looking away and then looking at back, I like release my breath straight into that guy, and
This is
I
at
do
Clark.
right at Clog, and I'm gonna try and put it right next to my other arrow, and I'm gonna do 9 damage.
Nice.
Yep, they're touching. It's just like
Yeah.
into like half an inch
Nice.
over.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Like Robin Hood.
He lets out a shriek of pain again. Also, is starting to like you're starting to be able to see the blood dripping out and sort of matting in his fur. Anything else for you?
Indeed.
It sounds like you guys don't even have a union or anything.
What are the working conditions?
Yeah. He doesn't treat you right.
Hell yeah, stick it to him.
All right, that is your turn.
Yep.
Okay, the wolf is going to try to
no.
bite Roz.
Oh no! We all knew this. We all knew this was coming.
Dang it!
Yeah.
Was
It
this
just jumps on it. That is oof.
You had a
That is a
preemptive hatred of
23 to hit.
oh my god.
That's
Nope.
yeah, that's gonna hit. Yeah.
No.
Check it again. It can't be.
And that will be 10 piercing damage.
Jesus Christ. Ah!
That noise.
How are you looking?
So good. I have a whole point left.
Okay.
Fuck
In
you.
addition, the weight of this whole wolf just hits you as it just like sinks its teeth deep into your shoulder. Go ahead and give me a strength save.
Uh-oh.
I'll be strong.
You strong.
+4.
Oh. 9.
You are knocked prone.
Oh Jesus. Oh no.
Guilt.
All right.
Guys, I'm starting to get a little worried.
This legacy is gonna be short.
Why? This is going
gonna be
so
a bit-
well.
Legacy of
Next
Very
game, we have
smooth.
all new characters.
If we TPK, do we need
Jaden,
to get
a death
into the
save,
cave
please.
again?
Yes,
Oh, death
absolutely.
save. Is this first death
you want
save?
it public or private? It is the first death save. Yeah.
Public.
Good job, guys. We made it.
Okay, remind me how this works.
Natural 20.
Yes!
Jaden becomes conscious and
Sorry.
goes, you don't need a union. Unions are bullshit. They,
Okay,
peasants,
sorry,
they
go
make
back
them
to
up.
being dead.
They make them up because they think they deserve. What?
Jaden, you are awake at one
Wow.
hit point and you are prone.
Ridiculous.
And
Can you
class
Update
on
this?
action second wind?
Yeah. At this, because I do roll it at the start of my turn. The death save.
Yes. Had you not done the second win since that short rest?
No, I haven't.
Oh, great. Yeah.
So I'm gonna roll my second win. This is fucking ridiculous. That is gonna be cool. 4 more hit points for me.
Okay.
I just slowly pull myself to my feet and I go, "Ugh! This ain't the best you got." And then With my action, I am going to rapier. Is Clark still within radius? I can't see anything.
Clark is about 10 feet to close.
10 feet to close.
15 feet away.
15 feet away. Well, I got
Let it
movement.
settle. Oh, wait,
I
press
got
play, press play.
half. I will spend to stand.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to close the distance, charge towards
So right there.
charge towards the not King Clark, and then I'm going to thrust my rapier at him.
Not King Clark feels like you're going for some kind of Nat King Cole.
Not King Clark. Singing the hits called Death.
Great music.
Let's see how this goes. Goes well. That's a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Woohoo! What a recovery! Jesus Christ!
Wikipedia article. You
sick
just
nasty.
skim it in your free time.
That's 9 points of piercing
oh
damage.
yeah.
As I
Yeah, you just run up and like right into the gut. He is starting to look like he's like reeling a little woozy.
Okay.
Good.
Anything else for your turn?
bet you wish we could talk now. And that's it. My
Okay.
turn's over.
The goblins are up. One of them looks straight at Roz and goes,
I'm not Ross.
Bronwyn?
I'm Bron.
Prawn, whatever
Brav
is
is out.
happening. I know.
I was like, why? Why?
Looking at Braun, one just goes, yeah, you would say that, outsider! And lets loose an arrow. Or no, wait, they had swords out. They're gonna run at you.
Uh-oh.
Do you love your working conditions?
Viva la revolution.
20.
Scab.
You know, unions were made up by the
I'm
government.
gonna knock you out again.
They're coming for your weapons!
Here comes only to be killed by his own party.
I believe in
One
unions.
runs
I
to
was like, I
right
got this one
there
spell slot left.
and is going to swing a scimitar at Braun.
Oh boy.
And that is 17 to hit.
That hits. I'm trying to help you!
Stabs you right, like, in the flank. Goes in deep. That'll
not
be
my flank.
7 piercing.
Ow.
The other goblin can't quite make it to Bronwyn, so it's going for Jaden.
Oh god.
Oh god.
That sounds right.
And that is a dirty 20 to
Oh
hit.
Jesus.
That's
How many points did you have?
Oh, I
And that will
meant to
be
now. Yeah. I meant to. I lost
4
7.
piercing.
I'm still up!
Cheating in our favor.
Incredible!
It does run up and just just south of your kidney.
Ah, you ugly little twat! Ah.
Okay. Ollie.
Great. I am going to move into the cave just in front of Hrothgar. And Ray of Frost.
Yeah.
At Clark.
Okay.
That's a natural 1.
Ooh.
So,
We're doing great, guys.
I hate to see that.
You run in and let the ray out, and it just hits the campfire, which flickers for a moment and then stays lit.
Oh, shit.
That is fair, and just gonna look also at the goblins and be like, really? It does seem like it sucks here. That's all. Okay, I'm done. Bye. In character. And out.
Hrothgar.
Can Stone Cunning help me out all on this?
Clark made
Yeah,
of
roll
stone?
to think about stone at them.
The whole ton.
What do I got? If I dash, can I make it to the wolf? I want to run those numbers.
to-
Ollie, you ran in the room, right?
I'm just in front of Hrothgar.
Yeah, come fight the wolf. It's super fun over
So
here.
Hrothgar is running through
Having a
you.
blast.
If I can step like one to like the left or right,
You're in the doorway, you'd have to step like further in.
then
But you can.
then Hrothgar's gonna run through me.
You're not stepping into the room?
No.
Hrothgar, it will
Sorry.
take you 20 feet to get into the room to right here. Because Ollie is difficult terrain.
Oh wait, where's the...
Damn. And then from there, how many more feet is it to the wolf? I've got 25.
So that is 20, 25.
If the math works,
You can just get there with a dash.
if the math works out, my intention is I want to dash slash
yeah, you
cannon.
can just get to the wolf with a dash.
I want to cannonball into the wolf, as it's pinned onto Roz.
you cannot get.
I'm just flying. I just got.
You have just a movement with a dash to get in melee range of the wolf,
Ah, damn.
and you don't have an action left.
Okay.
Athletics check to cannonball into the wolf.
What I'm saying.
Thanks for trying.
If it were within his range of
No,
movement,
that's fair.
All right, then I'm gonna get into Clark's range and take a swing at him then.
okay. So let's talk the path you're taking, because you can either go around the goblin, like sort of through Bronwyn and down from the north, or the long way around. You just either way. If you go the long way around to get him from the south, you're risking an opportunity attack, not the other way.
Gotcha. I'll take the way without the opportunity
Okay, so
then.
that's 20, 25, and then 35, 40, 45 to right there, just north of Clark.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and take a swing with Bone Splinter.
All right. You had to dash to get there.
Oh, I had to dash. Damn it. All right.
Yeah, it was 20 just to get past Ollie.
Sorry.
Damn, no problem. No, the math just ain't mathin'. Sorry, let me back up. Let me get to the northmost goblin that's by Jaden
Right,
and
so
take a
20
swing.
20 feet got you right there.
So I'm right there in melee range of
Yeah.
that first goblin. Yeah, I'm gonna swing at that first
Okay,
goblin
give me an
that's
attack roll.
north of Jaden. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for bearing with me. Yeah. What is that?
A 3.
Oh well. So that is a. Actually, let me double check my stats because these ones are different. It's not gonna help anyways. That is a 6, baby.
That was 6 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right.
You just like swing downwards, the goblin just like hops to the side.
Not as fast as I
All right,
used
that's
to
your
be.
turn.
I'm gonna have to make an adjustment.
Old man
that-
muttering.
That's your turn.
And my turn.
Okay. So Clark is gonna swing at Jaden again.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
no.
Absolutely.
I tried, buddy.
Give it your best try.
see-
I bet you can't even lay a single hair atop.
I
Oh God!
I have good
Yeah.
news though. He has rolled a 6.
Oh, fucking awesome.
And then he's weak now and sort of swings wildly. You dodge it. He just looks. And in a move of desperation, is gonna risk the opportunity attack.
Okay. Fantastic.
Oh.
I like to imagine he missed because Jaden was like bent over looking for his wig, but it's flown across the room. Jaden's absolutely
Yeah.
gonna take it. Yeah,
Go
for
for
sure. Swing. That is. It's only an 11.
Does not hit.
Dang. His risk. It paid off.
And he starts running to the west, where as the floor of the chamber starts sort of sloping a little downhill, and he is heading straight for a little like opening, like a crevice at the base of the wall.
A hidey hole. He's got a hidey hole.
Yes, go hide.
Can we see anything about that crevice?
Into it.
Is it big enough for him to hide in, or?
He is
Or is
starting,
there a
like he
secret
is
tunnel?
starting to climb
Okay.
down into it.
Okay, got you.
Then, by the way, also, now that you're all inside this room, you have a better view of just the huge piles of, like, boxes and barrels and crates around the walls of this room.
Oh.
If I live, I'm
They-
gonna look in
do
all
they-
those boxes.
What? You were trying to say something?
What did... No, I can't have this conversation out of character. Well, I just forget out of character what I know in character. It doesn't, like, would it be the stuff that Sildar and him had in, like, their, in their wagon?
No, because
no.
you were with the wagon.
Yeah, we were with the wagon and they
Yeah.
went on ahead. Oh, just on horses, right?
Yeah.
Right. I'm not very smart. Okay, what's next?
Okay, Roz, you're up.
Swing at this motherfucking wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that you preemptively had
Are you-
a
I
grudge
assume
on the
getting up?
wolf. And then
that
it
wolf.
came through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amy, I assume you were getting up.
Oh, yeah, you gotta use half your movement to get up. 'cause
Yeah,
you're
I'll get up.
Okay.
That's fine. I can have all my movement because all I'm doing is swinging my battle axe at this
Great.
fucking
Give me an
wall.
attack roll.
I roll a d20. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Got this.
God damn it! Oh, natural one, but I'm lucky.
Halfling! Oh my god!
lucky!
I forget that every time.
Yup.
7
Plus,
plus
Your axe.
axe.
What's the plus for the axe?
It's strength
strength plus 2.
plus proficiency.
So plus 4.
Yes.
11.
11 does not hit.
God
Fuck you, Tim!
That's fair. I earned that.
You know what I thought about it? I'm sorry.
Anything else for you?
Can I do
You're right, I'm
second wind?
Yeah, you got it left?
Yeah,
bonus
as
action.
or did I use it?
Yeah, we had
Before
a short
your
rest.
before your short rest, you did, so you got it.
Fuck yeah. So the D10, which is a die.
That one.
That's all in your hand.
You did it.
Hell
You're
yeah!
learning.
I'm growing. That's a 9
Oh,
Plus your fighter level.
plus 1, so 10.
amazing!
We're back,
Good job.
baby.
Amazing.
Nice.
All right.
Hell
That
yes.
wolf.
Braun.
This is in my pencil.
I'm just back there looking at everyone like, they don't even need me.
We really do, though.
What's my purpose?
Oh no! Going on a spiritual journey.
Hrothgar, not the time for an existential crisis.
Oh, where was I?
Braun.
Oh, we're going a little bit too
Oh, me?
Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna.
resetting.
Jesus Christ. So I'm right next to this goblin. How much? Remind me how much it takes to of my action it takes to, dump across my short bow and pull out my
Once
sword.
per turn, you get one free
Object
interaction.
interaction.
Yes. If you do a second, it takes your main action to do. So sheathing a weapon is an item interaction. Drawing a weapon is an item interaction.
But I could
just
drop and
dropping
draw.
one haphazardly onto the ground is nothing.
She's not very good with her possessions. So yeah, I'm gonna drop my bow, pull out my sword, and do I get sneak attack? Because
You
there
sure
are
do.
Two of my allies
Yeah.
right next to
No
me.
advantage, but sneak attack, yes.
Yeah. Oh, and we're also whatchamacallit? What's the when you're
Flanking?
either side flanking?
You are not flanking.
I'm not.
You need to be directly up cross.
Okay, so if I go
Full 180
5
degrees.
to the, if I go 5 to the
You will be
right,
flanking.
I'll be flanking.
Yes.
And I'm gonna get at this goblin.
It's like
With
not
my
good with your possessions.
shoulder.
I like to imagine Braun is the D&D version of that friend you have who's just constantly like, oh my god, guys, I don't know where my phone is. I don't know where my fucking phone is.
I broke it again.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh no! I left it in the lift.
Yeah.
That's
God, I hate that girl.
It's yeah.
just gonna be a 12.
It's tough. It's
Sweat.
very.
Yeah, it's
Guys.
just gonna be a 12 to
12.
hit on that one.
A 12 does not hit.
No.
Wait, but flanking, so do I get advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage to
Yay!
flanking.
Yes.
So then, fuck! No, it's a 12. Because
you,
that one
Jim.
was a
Yeah,
1.
you swing, it dodges.
Nice.
Yeah, okay.
I mean,
never
not nice.
mind.
Bad.
I'm gonna die, guys. Anyway, go on.
All right, the wolf is up and
I'll save you, Bronwyn.
going for Roz again.
Will you?
Maybe.
Wolf's a punk ass bitch.
Sure is. That's a 12 to hit.
Against
Your armor class.
no.
Yeah, so the wolf just leaps up again to bite, and you just nah, and get the flat of your battle axe in front of the mouth.
Oh.
We're all having another fight, and she's just going mano a mano with this
I mean,
wolf.
you called it right at the beginning.
Mono.
You
Yeah.
want that wolf? It's amazing. I love it.
All right, Jake.
Don't like wolves.
Fair.
No.
Alrighty. Jaden, thank you. Damn. Well, if I didn't have these goblins, I don't want to disengage. Crab maffles. I'm gonna,
Beg your pardon?
crab maffles.
Sure.
The common
Continue.
exclamation. I'm gonna look towards Bronwyn and go, "Don't worry, I'll save you, Bronwyn." And then I'm going to thrust with my rapier at this goblin here that we are flanking.
Yes, we
Attack
are. And with
Yep.
advantage.
That's a.
With advantage.
All right, I'll do a crit check.
Crit check.
Almost was. That's a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hey.
Hey, that is. There it is. Yes, that is 12 points of piercing damage.
I like your technique. You really fling it.
Thank you.
Bing.
It's got
yeah.
this thing has some height on it, so I can,
You just get in fencing position and just lunge and ha, and you get the goblin dead center of the chest. It just and slumps to the ground.
Excellent. I turn to the other one and go, See? That's what unions will do to you.
No, this is the argument for unions. Other way, Jaden.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think that's
your
right.
turn.
That is my turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Alright.
wheel and face that goblin. That's all.
The other goblin just goes and swings the scimitar at you.
There.
That is a 19.
That's
to
gonna
hit.
hit. And no matter what he rolls, I'm down.
Jesus.
So,
It's 4.
okay.
No.
I'm down. Yeah.
I just wanted to know anyway.
Oh, for sure.
You just
Absolutely.
right into your gut. You just go, oh. And you all watch Jaden
go,
slump
"Someone-
to the ground unconscious again.
Someone get Clog!
Okay.
Down again.
Hi.
Here we are again.
The
Look at us.
other goblin is dead. Ollie, you're up.
Can I see Clark?
What's squishy little
I'm
babies?
gonna say Clark has like 3/4
I'm
cover.
sorry, where on the map is this crevice that he started running toward?
It is
I-
literally in the spot the token is in, right there.
We
Oh, our map is a little zoomed in.
I'm
too
sorry,
close.
I can't see it.
Well, I'm
It's
working on
zoomed.
it.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
Okay.
His
then-
hidey hole was too hidey. Sorry.
It was very
He was
high.
hiding off
hole.
screen.
Okay. Cool.
Clever.
He's gone off screen. I don't know where he went.
Oh no. It's got meta powers.
Okay, so I'm gonna run 15 feet diagonally, I guess, to the southeast.
All right,
And
you are
then-
gonna have to sort of go through Bronwyn there, so that's gonna be
Oh, sorry.
an extra.
No.
Wait, to the east.
East,
Sorry,
yeah.
southeast.
Yeah.
So 5, 15,
And then one more south.
20.
Now do I get a clear shot at?
No, so he's like partially down a hole, so he's got cover.
Okay. Is it slightly better cover than it was before?
No, it's the same.
Well, fine. I'm still gonna Ray of Frost the sun.
Okay.
I don't suppose you have any healing.
No,
No, cool.
I do not.
Wizard.
Some healing. 16.
16 with him under cover is not enough.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
why
hit
I
the
moved
ground
into
right next to
the
him.
room.
Damn.
But that's okay. That is my turn.
All right. Hrothgar.
I'm gonna run. Or no, you know what? We need to get Jaden up, right? Does he?
Yeah.
He needs to be stabilized. I'm gonna do
Yeah.
that. I'm going to. Is
Right,
this?
he's just gonna get knocked out again. Maybe we
Is-
just leave him down.
Is
Save some time.
is this wig near me anywhere?
Yeah, it's like probably right at your feet.
I'm gonna scoop it up and like kind of like put it onto his head, and I'm like muttering in Dwarvish, and there's
I
some.
mean, you gotta sort of slap it on there. It doesn't go on neatly at all.
Sure.
Just
And I'm gonna. Is that a medicine check?
medicine check.
He doesn't have experience with a lace front. He doesn't know what he's
Oh.
Gonna say, appreciate
Plus
the
5.
realism around putting on a wig. That's
Is it?
hard.
Yeah.
It's a 9 on die.
14 total.
You managed to stabilize Jaden. Jaden is still unconscious, but no longer in danger of dying.
Good.
Or coming back. I guess.
I did miss that you said you like did a spell thing, and for a second I was like, his wig is the source of his
I mean, for
Put the
all-
wig on and he's stabilized.
Where am I?
He didn't do a spell thing, so.
Yeah, he was just doing
honestly,
CPR.
it's me the
It was
wig.
the wig.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? Little nurse
All right.
Rothgar.
Anything else for you?
Nurse
No, that'll do it for me.
Okay, in that case, Clark is up.
Thick.
And Clark is going to continue down that hole and is now out of sight.
Clarg is Clargan.
Clargsby Clargan.
Clargsby Clargan is the worst sentence. I hate how it feels in my mouth.
What about an Australian accent? Clogs be clogging.
Oh, I love that sentence for some reason.
Clogs be clogging?
That just sounds like we're out for a night of
Clogging.
entertainment. Clogs do be clogging.
Boy, do they.
Okay.
What is that slang for down under?
Clog?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, it's nothing.
No,
All right.
No, that's nothing.
I just don't trust any word anymore.
Sure, yeah. Good idea.
You're the one who's out of your mind, Gobby. Spider-Man, anyone? 2002, Tobey Maguire.
Oh.
That's a great reference. I wish I'd seen that movie more
It's
recently.
literally the only thing I got for Gobby that's in
Yeah.
the databank.
Does
so.
he say Gobby?
I believe he does. I think he
In
says you're the.
Spider-Man?
I think he says. So are you in or are you out? And then Tobey Maguire says you're the one who's out of your mind, Gobby. I believe.
That
Okay.
explains why that movie
I hope
did
I didn't just
so
make that up,
poorly
yeah.
in Australia, I
I
guess.
thought you did.
Roz, you are up.
Ms. Bean Soup.
I go, have you had enough yet?
The wolf snarls.
And then I swing my battle axe
Get it.
again.
Yeah.
Snarl back.
Go, Raz, go.
12 plus. Don't help me. 16.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. And this was two-handed, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I wanted to show off. I'm using my other hand to flip the wolf off. So yes, two-handed.
I'm putting my other one behind my back.
1
Hey,
plus.
before you plus, Amy, double check your fighting style.
Oh,
Right.
where do I check that? Great.
Weapon
Reroll ones and twos when using two-handed battle axe. Get
very
it?
nice. Thank you, dear.
Oh no, it didn't go in the thing.
Plus-
Okay.
Strength.
Strength.
I love this commentator.
Okay.
Yeah, you just into the wolf's side. The wolf, just like the axe hits it in the side of the rib cage, you hear a crunch and just blood is like spilling out. It looks. The wolf looks real unhappy.
Aww.
Okay.
Poor puppy.
Anything else for you?
I just turn to the rest of the room and go, to no one.
Must be rosin.
The wolf is gonna try to bite you.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. They'll do that.
It was a fun wolf duel.
wolves.
That's
Does
happening.
it work? He's doing his job.
23.
Oh my
Don't stand up for
God.
the wolf. What are you in a union with it?
Sympathizer, sympathizer.
Wait, sorry, that was
Love
David.
this color on Jaden. The wolf weakly just like bites you in the leg. That is 4 piercing damage.
I gotta check the comments, see if the chat is pro or anti-union. I don't know.
We are pro-union members.
Yeah, we're pro-union, to be clear.
Okay, Jaden,
For
you're
Goblin
up.
specifically.
Oh, I'm unconscious.
All right.
I continue to be.
You continue to be. Give me a nothing check.
200.
Goblin.
No, no.
I feel a beautiful lady.
Last
at
remaining
my
goblin
Here, you're gonna need this one.
is gonna.
feet. He tripped on my ring.
Jaden's down, so this goblin's coming for Ollie. That
I don't
is
think this is
17
picking up
to
on
hit.
Mike, but she's giving
You
the
know
cutest
what?
little
This is
squeals.
why I saved this last spell slot. Ollie throws up a hand, and sparkling energy that has sort of wisps of smoke in it. I cast shield. My AC is 20.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
So it like comes straight for your gut with the sword. You do that, and the smoke just redirects the blade away.
You gotta
okay.
keep one like that. Yeah.
Ollie, it's your turn.
Great. What armor are they wearing? Leather still?
Leather.
Okay, well. It's right in front of me, so Ollie is going to reach out a hand, just press it against his chest, and cast Shocking Grasp. So electrical energy just shoots down my hand into him.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Like a paddle on his chest.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Yay!
Oh.
I love that for me.
Tim, you just do
So
stuff.
that
Yeah,
is
I agree.
7 lightning damage, and it can't take reactions until the
Yeah,
start
so
of its
you-
next turn.
Hand out, the lightning arcs down the arm and into the goblin and just all over its body, and it just lets out a and smoke just booms out of its mouth, and reactions are not an issue.
So I'm gonna run away.
Yes.
The goblin drops.
Amazing.
Oh, is it dead?
It's
Oh.
dead.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind
hell yeah.
then. Then I'm, I guess, not gonna run away.
Oh no, you electrocuted it to death.
Sorry.
It's
When
trying
you
to
put
kill
it that way.
I know. She's still sorry.
So it's how that spell works.
I know.
It's
It
literally
just,
just electrocuting them.
I know. It just sounded so harsh.
Did you know that electrocuting actually means the killing? Electrification is when you get a shock, but electrocution, like execution,
Interesting.
is the death.
Oh.
So I have never actually been electrocuted,
No,
just
you haven't.
electrified.
Unless we
Wow.
don't know something about you.
Australia
Tim's
comes up with the
undead.
coolest words.
Okay,
Wow.
so
I feel like
Wolfgar.
we just need the recurring segment of just Jen's like vocab corner.
Dan Undercorner.
We just have
That wasn't Australian, that was English.
That was
We
pretty
spoke it.
Australian.
we just have the
What
wolf.
do you all
Clark is
Guys,
out of
guys,
sight.
I do need to hear Eric.
Wolf is the only one left, and Clark is out of sight, right?
That is correct.
Is there anything to do else with Jaden to get him up on his feet, or is he just conscious until?
He is unconscious until he regains hit points in some way.
Sorry,
Carrying a
bud.
body.
All right, I am. Let's see here. Do we go after Clark? Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna go after Clark.
Okay, so 5, 15, 20, 25 gets you there.
Perfect. And that'll do it for me.
That's regular movement. Do you want to use action for anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash.
All right.
Dash,
5,
dash,
10,
dash.
Yeah, Dad man.
15. You look down. You have 10 feet of movement left. You look down. It is like a vertical shaft below there. It looks like there's handholds and footholds, but you're going to have to move carefully to get down it.
How far can I see down with dark vision?
Your dark vision is 60?
Yeah.
All the way down. It looks like it goes down about 30 feet.
I want to
And
jump.
at the bottom
Uh-huh.
is Clark on his back
Oh!
with his neck at the wrong angle.
Oh my god!
What?
Wait, did he just fucking fall and die?
Yeah.
What a loser!
We did it, guys.
It's too bad we didn't hear a Clark! like was his final.
We're George Bush walking off the airplane, like mission accomplished.
Clark, be
God.
Clarkin.
What's wrong with
You
me
got that right.
that I immediately was like, Clark killed himself?
I can't take it anymore!
He had a cyanide pill in
He
his
was like,
tooth.
he was like,
Do you
my
want to
employees
proceed
hate
forward?
me.
They're gonna unionize? Oh fuck!
So you can-
Like the pill.
No, I'm going to,
Spit on
I'm
him.
still- No, I am
Spit
good.
on him.
All right,
I'm gonna go down.
you
I'm gonna
will
go down. I'm gonna go
move half speed down the shaft, and checks will be required.
down. All right. What are we
So,
checking?
give me a strength athletics check.
Ooh, I'm
is this a
proficient in
trick?
athletics.
I don't know.
It could be a trick.
We'll find out.
Ah.
Dadman's a
17
tricky
plus
sometimes.
athletics.
They are. Like when they say they're just going for milk and they'll be
That
back
is a
soon.
21.
That is a success. You move 5 feet down the shaft.
Still got it. Yeah.
All right. Clark doesn't have a turn anymore. Ross.
It's not a trick. Okay. So, legit D&D question.
Yeah.
It's like... Because I love the idea of just trying to punch this wolf as hard as I can. But that's like less good for me, right? Than if I
It
swing
would
my
do
battle.
less damage.
All right, then we'll swing the battle
The
axe
question
to
is
him.
how much damage you think the wolf still has.
Really want to punch a wolf.
I mean,
it.
if it's
Do it.
terribly
Amy,
good,
fucking
do
if you
it.
want to punch a wolf, you're
You
allowed to
do
punch a
it.
wolf.
That's how the game works.
What is the title of this stream? what will your legacy be?
How foolish. I'm going
How
to punch
foolish
this
will it be?
wolf.
All right, attack roll.
Punch the wolf.
Wolf. Punch. the
That's a
wolf.
14 plus...
What's unarmed strike?
Everybody in the chat is
It's
like,
strength
"Punch
based,
it!"
and everyone is proficient in their own punches.
So, plus 2 plus 2.
It's the
So-
same modifier as the axe.
18.
18 hits. You don't need to roll damage for this. An unarmed strike is just 1 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. So 3.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Now, Amy, would you like put some stank on how you throw this punch?
Yeah. Ross.
You know, with
Well,
your punching experience.
Sure.
Just paint me a word picture
Yeah,
here.
yeah. I'm thinking about the best way to go about this. Do I bonk him? I think
think
I just
so.
come straight overhand.
We're doing it
fist
overhand,
down
side
straight
of the hand, head bonk.
into the top of his head.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So you just go, you just like shift the battle
Yeah.
axe to your offhand, just go, "Ah!" and overhead bonk the wolf. You get it in the top of the head hard, and you see its head bumps down. You kind of see the shockwave of the force of it ripple up its body, just like, "Ugh." And then the head. You follow through, and the head goes down and smacks its chin against the floor, and just whack, and it lays still.
My
Oh,
God.
Peter's calling, and they are not happy with me.
The wolf is dead.
Yep.
You bunked him to death.
You can't say this. You're unconscious.
No, this
You
is
say
Jamie
anything?
saying.
I just turned to the room and go, I bonked him!
Good job.
Braun. Oh,
And then I
everything's
just
dead.
kind of wiped the wolf.
We're out of initiative.
That's like Irvin dead.
Wow, this battle ended silly. Clark straight up fucking fell to his death, and you bunked a wolf to death.
We don't know that yet. Has anyone
It's
got
true.
eyes on Clark?
Down here.
I'll move over to.
How tall is Hrothgar?
He's a short, stout fella. How tall is he? Do I have his? He's like 4 something.
He's under 5 feet.
He's under 5 feet.
No one can see Hrothgar. You just hear his voice
I'll run.
coming from that hole.
I'll head to the edge of the hole. I can't see anything. What happened?
Looks like either Clark is sleeping temporarily or sleeping eternally.
Can you tell which?
I check it. Am I down there?
You are 5 feet down a 30-foot shaft.
So I'm just like right there next to you.
I'm getting there. These bones don't go the way they do, Ollie. Just give me a second.
No,
I'm gonna come over.
All right, to continue down, please give me
I have
an
rope.
athletics check.
I have rope.
Because again, you will move half speed down it.
Here, I'm gonna move this closer to you.
That's a 7.
Please don't fall to your death.
What kind of fool falls to his death from 30 feet? Oh shit!
It's so easy climbing down this. Whoa!
I can do it with 1 hand.
I could probably do it with 0. Ah!
All right. That was a 7.
Yes.
So you lose your grip
Oh no!
Oh,
and
damn, those bones
fall
of mine.
25 feet.
Oh no!
I'm going to round it down.
Thank you.
Don't die!
Our only healer. Oh my god.
5 bludgeoning damage.
Oh wow!
Okay.
That's fine.
Ooh.
It's okay.
Below average.
I'm okay.
Incredible.
You just tumble down, just whack against that.
Are you okay?
And land on top of Clark. Looking around, you now realize is like a pile of garbage, like food waste and stuff.
Oh, gross.
And then you hear Clark just go. You look over, his head is like right next to yours, and he just looks at you and goes, "Tell Yemek I said fuck himself." And then you hear another sound.
Uh-oh.
Growling.
No.
Oh
Is it a wolf?
Can I
Probably
make a
not.
perception check? What creature?
One
how
is
many?
not needed.
or-
You turn your head towards the source of the
Okay,
sound.
great. Yeah. What do we got?
You're in that same kennel chamber you guys saw earlier on the other side of the walls.
Oh!
More wolves
My
to
stone cunning completes the map in my head. It's like a 3D layout.
And they see you. They are snarling at you.
I cast. Can I take a reaction to cast the Maturgy?
I mean, it's not a reaction spell, but we're not in initiative. Yeah, you can just spell it.
I cast the Maturgy.
Is
I'll
it
make
thaumaturgy?
I believe it's
the
thaumaturgy.
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 Yeah.
What was I
Like
saying?
dramaturgy. but with a
Almost that,
TH.
exactly.
I like what you said.
You say it your
honestly.
way,
The ma-
baby.
the ma-
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do they say it in Australia?
Oh, I don't know.
Gobby.
What's great is just Jamie is yelling blowjob every 10 minutes.
Yeah, for sure.
Whether it
That is
be
what's
the
great.
Australian word for it or his middle name for his character.
That's a damn. That's a good point.
How do you pronounce it?
Thaumaturgy.
So I cast that one. To cast an illusion, I'm going to. What can I do with that? How much flavor can I put on that? Is it like one kind of?
Don't put too much flavor on it. Those bad boys look hungry.
I know. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Turn yourself into a steak. Oh no!
Oh no! Why did I?
I'm going
made a
to
mistake.
choose the effect to make my voice boom up to 3 times as loud as it is for a minute, and I'm just going to. They're wolves, right?
They're wolves.
How many?
3.
And I just yell, "You 3 wolves, be gone!" Ba, 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 ba. Just make a loud
Give me an
noise.
intimidation check at advantage.
Woo!
Hell yeah!
And you know what?
Yes.
No, yeah, just do it. Never mind. Do what I said. No further things.
Oh,
8. Or sorry, no, 13 for advantage.
I thought that first one was a 20 from this distance. I was like, oh, no, just kidding. It wasn't.
The wolves
Let's
just
like gently roll our
get
dice
back
from
and
now on.
go as far in the other direction as their chains will let them.
Great, I'm gonna search Clark. Go through his stuff. See what
I'm
he's got on
gonna
him.
yell down because I can't see you.
Yeah.
And is it? Are you okay?
No, okay, I'm fine.
What?
Oh my god, that's just what living with you is like. Just that amount of volume from the other room. Like, Aaron, I can't hear you. You're in the kitchen.
aside from like the Morning Star next to him and the armor on him and like a couple of like odd scraps of food in a pocket,
Okay.
Clark doesn't have much on him.
Clark fell to his death. I scared off those wolves from the old,
From episode 2.
Yeah.
So long ago.
It's episode 3. It's last week.
Yeah. Can I get back up there? Is
Time's
it,
not real, Tim.
Oh shit.
are the footholds like? Is it like ground up or is it like a drop? Like,
Wait,
is it?
say again?
Can I get back up through the hole?
Yeah. There's plenty of handholds and footholds to like sort of climb up and down it. It's just that you.
Okay, I'm gonna-
stupid.
You know what would
Do
help
you want
though?
some rope?
You know what would help though? Your stone cunning, probably.
Oh, okay.
Cunning of
Con
the
that
stone.
stone.
Oh no.
Are you just gonna carry him up?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can throw down some rope.
Sure.
Right.
You gonna throw down rope?
I'm gonna come up and like see what I can see down there, and if I can see him because I
Yeah, you
have
can see
dark
him.
vision too. I'm gonna, hey, wait a sec, and I'm gonna like pull some rope from my backpack and like get Ruz
Is
to
there
help
a
me
thing to tie it
hold it.
to?
She's strong.
Or that?
That's true. All right. So the two of you working together to pull him up.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it down.
I think the two of you working together, it's not a huge problem to drag the limp body of Clark up the shaft.
Okay.
As it is disappearing from sight, Rothgar, you look back, and the wolves look like they're sort of getting over the shock of the loud noise.
Okay, time to get out of here then.
You climbing back up?
Yeah. Yeah, it's really easy. It's really easy to get out of there.
Give me a
right?
strength athletics check.
Oh yeah, baby.
I need a sleep podcast of just your old man mumbles.
Oh, just to drift off to that.
Your day's done now. You're going to sleep now.
Man, Headspace really ran out of ideas.
11.
Breathe.
That is a success.
Yay!
You make it about 12 and a half feet up.
Inhale on the count of 3.
Give me another athletics check.
That is a 13.
Another success. You get about 25 feet.
Oh yeah.
Give me one more.
Just that
Can I reach him at this point?
No.
Look at your strength. What are you gonna
Oh, no, yeah, you can.
kidding,
You can.
I'm going to just reach with my good hand.
With
and try to
advantage.
help
Oh,
him.
okay.
What can you do? You're unconscious.
I know exactly.
14.
Nothing at all.
Alright.
Oh my god, I forgot. You're still
You make it back
Yeah,
up in the
oh, I'm
chamber.
still-
and now the group of you are alone in
Oh.
Clark's chamber.
Whew.
Several dead bodies and a bunch of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look at this stuff, guys.
Yeah, I am also going to rifle
If
through some
I-
stuff.
I'm gonna be a rude little boy and go through some stuff.
like
You
to
look
as
around. There's like a lot of sort of, again, as I said, like crates and things around in there. As you start to search through it, you notice a great deal of that stuff has the same symbol sort of stamped onto it. It is a shield with the face of a lion on in the middle of it.
So the stamp is like the image of a shield.
Image of a shield with the face of a lion in the middle of it.
Does that iconography mean
Give
anything?
me a history check.
Also me.
Also me.
I mean, I'm rifling, so.
Still unconscious.
Oh,
That is very
Oh,
cock
that
somehow.
is, yeah. Oh,
Oh, well.
I'll take it.
I got a 16.
I also got a 16.
It's plus 0, so.
Never
I
mind.
also got a 16.
I come from a farm. Didn't read a lot.
History less important.
Also came
I just
from
got
a
an
farm.
Okay. And Jaden can't roll right now.
Correct.
Okay. So, were you rolling on that?
Yeah, I got a 4.
Okay. So the two of you don't know. You both have 16s. Rods,
Yeah.
you don't recognize it. Ollie, same roll, but you have had a different path through the world.
That's fair.
Well,
and
that's not a cow. Moving on.
you have
Moving on.
spent a lot of time sort of in this part of the world and in the sort of more rural regions east of here. You would recognize this symbol
Yes.
as being the logo of a sort of widespread trading company in some of the inland portions of the north and the Sword Coast region, called the Lion Shield Coster.
Lion shield what?
Coster. Coster.
Do you?
What is the word cost?
Lion
I was
shield.
just about to ask that. I was like, do you know what a coster is?
I
Or-
don't.
It's a place where things cost stuff.
Oh,
So that's why you're
I
the
don't know
DM,
that's
Tim.
for sure the answer, but I'm going to say it confidently.
That's-
Honestly, I'll take
how
it.
did they come up with Lion Shield? A mystery remains.
so okay, so it's a trading company
Out of
that.
character or in character? I never tell
The
anyone.
lines are so blurred.
So it's a
Politics.
trading company that is widespread like along the Sword Coast and that sort of region. Sorry,
That is correct.
cool. Just
Especially inland regions like the Desserin Valley and stuff like
Okay.
that.
cool. Thank you.
Do we think they stole this? Oh no, you haven't told us what this is yet.
I
Ignore me.
will impart. So that's the Lion Shield Costers.
How'd they
logo.
come up with that name?
You know what? I couldn't tell you.
It's a mystery.
Yeah,
Do you think they are those people, or they stole from those people?
I would assume they stole from these people if they,
Yeah.
if they have said that this is a sort of a bandit hideout,
Yeah.
that
They banditted it.
they bandited it. Yes.
That's yep. That's an adjective. What? That's a
It's a
verb.
verb.
It's
I don't
not
know.
an adjective.
What's in the crates?
Yeah. Can we check him?
Oh, you open a few up.
Tell me, Dad, man.
I will.
This is going places.
It feels a lot more
At
like
least we're
innocent
not-
than
yeah.
Dungeon Daddy.
Although I will just say, Dungeon Daddy already has a T-shirt.
Oh no.
Thanks,
Does it?
Rob.
Oh, dang.
You want to see? No.
No.
We'll let you
Not
right
right
now. Nobody wants to see.
Jamie's
time.
already wearing it.
You start looking through a few of the crates. You find sort of it's largely like hardware kind of things. There is one that has like a few daggers in it.
Ooh.
Can I?
And some with what looks like sort of like parts for armaments, but they're not like fully made into armaments yet. Like individual plates that might be cobbled together into plate armor, but it's not. It's like
But I
crude
couldn't put it
partial
on
stuff.
right now.
No.
Could I take a couple of those daggers though?
Sure.
Should Roz have one of the daggers too, so she has something she can throw?
Yeah.
There's probably some hand axes in there too if you want.
I'm gonna have to teach you how
Or-
to throw a dagger, though.
There are also hand axes if you'd rather have those. It sort of fits your axe theming.
I got an axe. I'll take a dagger.
But you're gonna have to be careful with it. And
I'm always careful. Whoa!
Hands just right through.
As you guys are looking through the stuff, you find one other thing,
Yes.
which is at the back of the pile of stolen goods. There is one sort of more beat up looking wooden chest that doesn't quite fit the look of everything else.
As a character, I love this. As a player, I'm suspicious.
You go up and get a closer look at it, and somebody has scratched words into the lid of it, with a very crude hand. It looks like just got like carved in with a dagger. It says Clark's no touch.
I open it.
Inside is a whole bunch of loose copper and silver.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A little green stone statue, looks like probably jade, in the shape of a frog that has, in place of its eyes, 2 little golden balls. And 2 glass vials
Oh.
with red fluid in them.
Can I determine what these glass vials are?
Now, if they aren't what you suspect they are, you can generally determine if something is a potion and what kind of potion by taking a little taste.
I will take a little taste.
You dab a little pinky in there, lick it. It tastes pleasantly like strawberries. It feels warm on your tongue.
Kool-Aid.
They're potions of healing.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good.
We're gonna keep this. Actually,
And
I'm going
just
to...
for
we might wanna
these,
use
I'm going to
this.
actually give you the specific amounts of
Yes,
money that
thank
are in
you.
there. Yeah,
So, sorry, it was the jade statue of the frog, the 2 healing potions, and then money.
correct. That is 600 copper
Ooh.
and 110 silver.
Are we splitting this up?
Well, I took care of the last time that we got money for the group, so I should probably take care of this.
Take care of your pencil, bitch.
My character's not holding a pencil, to be clear. I took care of it last time, and I'm kind of, holding on to that for everybody. So I should probably hold on to this too, just, like, for the group pot.
That's really nice of you. Thanks, Braun.
Yeah, of course.
Or we could split it.
Well, I already have the 7 silver, 12 copper that we got from those dead horses.
So I can add that. So how much silver?
No,
is
well,
that?
no, I can take care of it because I've already got.
I can do the math. It's fine. How much silver was it?
For the last one,
Mm-hmm.
It was 5.
I mean, you just said it was 7.
So why did you ask?
I wanted to double check.
I need money right now, and I don't think it's disingenuous of me to keep a little extra, seeing as I have killed a few goblins. Fine, here you go.
Okay.
Pass on the
So it was
7 silver, 12 copper from the horses.
Thank you. Ollie is gonna slip 2 of the just 2 of the silver back and take the 5.
How much?
So hang on, that's 20.
You don't even use money.
How much money do you need?
So it's 20.
Oh.
Aside from the 2 that I gave you, that's 23 silver each.
Why do you keep helping me?
My God
And-
demands it.
Wait, we each get 23 silver?
Each get 23 silver and 120 copper.
How much copper?
120.
120.
I will,
Nice.
before giving Jaden the healing potion, I will take Jaden's share and hand it to Braun and say, if he asks for it, I'll watch and see if you give it to him. Until then, have fun. Deal?
Deal.
Sorry, I got in the middle of a handshake. I was trying to look at the frog.
And then I will take one of the healing potions and pour it down Jaden's throat.
And
Go ahead, roll 2d4 plus 2.
And I am gonna keep asking. I'm gonna say to you, really, like, why? I'm not gonna follow your guy after this or anything like your god. I'm not interested in that. Why? I really am. Why would you? Why?
2d4 plus 2, is that right?
Do you keep helping me?
5.
5. All right.
My
So you
God.
just get...
Finish your thought.
My God demands I do good for the rest. Yeah.
Is anyone gonna take this little frog?
No, you can take...
My eagle figurine's getting kind of lonely in here.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Jaden, sort of just kneel next to him
Yep.
for... And be like, you okay? You good?
Was that wine?
No.
Good, because if it was, it would have been shit. What was that?
A healing potion?
Oh, they taste surprisingly sweet.
Yeah, kind of like strawberries. There was
Thank-
a strawberry wine back home that kind of tasted like this. A little bit.
Cool, help me up.
I will try.
Yeah, you probably can. Yeah, I'm not too heavy.
Which hand do you put out?
Oh.
I put out the one that...
No, I meant him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
When you asked for help.
when I ask for help, wait, why?
Which hand do you put out?
Oh, my right. Oh, that's why it matters. Okay,
So,
my
yeah,
right.
I will
Yeah.
go with the right.
Yeah.
Just curious.
Is that your strong hand?
Yeah.
All right,
if,
cool.
if there was an awkward moment here.
Okay, interesting. Oh, yeah, I'd do the
hands.
right. Yeah, he's
Go,
right.
then right hand.
Ah. So I take it Clark is dead because we're all standing around and I don't hear him screaming or smashing any of us.
He fell down a hole.
Wait! Clark went,
Yeah?
and then he.
And I think he's gonna get eaten by some wolves real soon too.
We
Wow.
I mean, he's right
Drag-
here
drag
now.
us.
Well, if
We
that-
Oh,
drag-
that's right. Yeah. Never mind. Just kidding.
Well, if that isn't the most fitting end, because it doesn't matter why. Because
I killed a wolf, you wanna see? And I just run over and kind of hold up the head of the
oh
body.
God, that's awful. Yes, good job though.
I bonked him.
Oh, you did.
Hey, Roz.
Oh,
That's something
nice.
special for you.
Excellent.
Do you want to skin this wolf? You know, make yourself a new cloak or something like that. Okay. Can we try and do a little animal handling?
That's gonna be a survival.
Yeah,
Just give it.
survival check?
Yeah.
You might be better at this than me.
While
No, you're not.
as soon as Jaden left Ollie's like to talk to them, Ollie just under his breath is like, you're
Guess I
welcome.
Oh!
I was just thinking in this moment. I was like, wait, did I say thank you? No, Jade wouldn't say thank you. All right.
What did you get over here?
Not 20!
Oh,
On the,
yes.
on the survival.
I've never done this
You're in
before.
trouble.
I got an 8.
I feel like maybe you have.
You definitely would have.
Actually, yeah,
skinned animals,
probably, yeah.
Like,
Tanning
I'm
and hiding.
thinking of a
yeah.
specific
Oh,
moment.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess she would have, yeah.
Yeah. Do you? Roz almost like she's done this before, just expertly just and pulls the wolf skin off.
Your hands
I
are-
step back a little alarmed. It's like,
Ugh.
you're better than that than I expected.
Your
Ross."
hands are very practiced at that. How do you know what you are doing?
I'm from a farm.
Ugh. To the farm, not the
Did
grotesque
you-
flayed wolf in front of you.
Were there a lot of wolves on your
Although
farm?
also
Was there a lot of wolf skinning on your farm?
That too?
I killed a wolf before.
Oh.
A great danger attacked my town,
Wow.
and I defeated it.
Wow. This
you
is
do the
that
same-
one adventure you had, right?
Yeah.
I do have a question. Did you also bonk it to death?
Yeah.
incredible.
That's impressive.
Primitive, but incredible.
If it ain't broke,
You break it with a bone.
with your bonk.
If it ain't broke, bonk it.
What's the name of our?
And then we freeze frame.
Da-da-da-da-da.
What's the name of our goblin companion?
Yemek.
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 Yeah, we should take this body back to
Yeah,
Demon.
Yeah,
Yes,
back
he
to
wanted
Yemek.
us to bring his head, I believe.
I think the whole. I mean,
He
wants him dead. The head. was
Yeah, I
just
think
like,
he'll
proof.
get
I
the
feel like
point.
the whole body makes the point. Yeah.
Yes, definitely.
Well, let's.
Do you want me to skin him?
Not yet.
I think we're good on that.
Not now.
Trying to be helpful.
Thanks,
All right.
Roz.
So you start carrying Clark back. Clark was a good 7 feet.
Yeah.
He was a good 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
Bugbears.
Yeah, they're
that makes
big.
sense.
So
my
it's
God.
cumbersome and awkward, but you do manage to.
Y'all keep trying to tell me bugbears aren't hot, but there's at least like a solid subset of Twitter girlies who would be
I
going
don't
for this
remember
guy.
anybody saying that.
All the Twitter girlies who
Fit,
like
7
are like he
feet.
has to be this hot.
Yeah.
From the picture,
The
quite
Pete
tan.
Davidson girlies would like
Yeah.
cross over.
So-
Oh, for sure.
You carry the body through the
Leather
caves.
daddy.
Getting it up the scree incline is awkward, but you manage it, and you find your way back into the goblin living quarters. You start coming like out of the tunnel and into it, and one of them goes, "Hey, they're back!" And you see Yemek like up on his little platform, sort of rise and like just hand not on but near weapons go.
Wow, you did it. Good for you.
Yeah, what? Like we weren't gonna?
I thought you probably would. It's why I sent you, but
Pretty easy for us.
Clark has killed many people.
Can we get Sildar now?
Why did you bring the whole body?
We thought it grotesque to cut off the head.
I told you I could have skinned him.
Well, that would be weird. It
Right?
it feels like that would be a big pain in the ass to carry the whole guy.
It was.
I don't know how they did it.
Anyway. Yes, so you'll be wanting your friend.
Yes.
Of course, our whole operation here is a little broken, little harmed. Our bridge is gone. We have a whole leadership situation to
Buddy,
figure out. Some of our people are
We
dead.
did everything you asked us to
I
do.
know. So that means I can let you have your friend for a reasonable price.
No, this was the reasonable price.
Call it maybe 50 gold.
No.
No, we won't. We did exactly what you asked. And you're gonna tell us the location of our other friend.
Give me persuasion or intimidation, whatever you feel like you're doing here.
I thought your outfit was a little bit respectful. Was a little bit, I don't know, you had some integrity.
Don't you want to be better than Clark, Yemek?
I'm gonna try and do
Unions.
persuasion.
Don't you want to
Talk
start
about the unions.
Persuasion.
Get it.
Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be a 22.
Ooh. Hacha.
All right.
Isn't this what you've been waiting for all this time? You're free. You're running this outfit.
I don't
now.
You did us a great favor. It's good.
Yeah.
Besides,
yeah.
we found
Still,
no
I had
currency
to
money.
try, you know.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm in the business too. I know you got that urge. But hey, we've killed your leader. Now it looks like you might be the leader. And all we need is our buddy back and the location of our other buddy. You don't need to do any work.
He's all yours. Come take him.
Okay.
He says, and just smiles, this big, wide smile at him. You can see all of his teeth are pointier than you expected.
Insight check on him.
Yeah. Would like to as well. Natural 20
Seven.
for a 23.
You're not sure. He's
thought it was
grandstanding
swinging
a bit, and this is like a dominance thing, but he doesn't appear to be like trying to trap you or anything.
Okay.
Then
He's trying to make you nervous.
Okay.
great. Ollie is gonna just try to stand a little bit taller, which is weird for him. But
Stands
just,
his full
You like
6 feet.
walk through the group of them, and just like every goblin turns to watch you pass, and just like all the eyes are on you as you go up the little staircase and
You
grab
know
the
that.
barely conscious Sildar and goes, "Thank you," and sort of awkwardly one-armed drag him back down.
yeah, I was like, can someone help me?
I'd go with you.
Great, thank
Okay.
you.
And yeah, you
Two
bring
of us.
Sildar back down.
He goes, "No. As for your other friend, he was taken away. They were bringing him to Cragmaw Castle.
Grandma.
Cragmaw.
I heard Grandma too. Grandma Castle.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, cookies.
Warm
and-
cookies and a
That's-
sweater.
Activities every day at 3.
That is our clan, the Cragmaw.
He says, flashing a big smile again, revealing his very pointy teeth that actually on a second glance you think might be filed down.
I see.
Veneers.
What was Silda's out of character? What was Silda's friend's name again?
Gundren?
Gundren, thank you. Oh yeah, it was your friend.
He goes, he's taken the Cragmaw Castle,
somewhere.
brought to King Grol, and then was getting turned over to whoever hired us. I don't know who that is. I don't know if he's even still there. And this can turn into a fight if you want, but I am not giving away the location of my people's home to you.
Okay. You know, I would never ask that of you, of course. Like I said, I respect your outfit. Looks like you guys are a smooth, well-oiled machine. I do want to ask,
Yes.
if I were going to approach that castle, should I find the location, you know, just as I go, what could I do? Maybe you could give me a letter of recommendation. Maybe you
Don't
could...
go there. Stay away.
Okay.
Well, of course you're going to say that.
Right.
You don't want us to disrupt the Cragmaw clan.
I'm
Right.
not telling you where it is. I'm not
Right.
giving you means to go in.
Okay.
I think
That's out of the question.
Okay, I appreciate that you told us what you told us. And, you know, any other side information that you just can think of off the top of your head. No, never mind. Thank you so much for doing business. I appreciate this. I feel like we've
Yes.
both gotten what we needed and deserved.
Of course.
And I'm pretty sure we passed it anyway earlier in the forest, so we'll find it, don't worry.
Best of luck out there.
Okay.
You see any merchants on the road, send them this way.
Yeah.
No!
hard maybe.
No!
Yeah.
Sure! Yeah, of course we will!
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna get out of here.
You guys make your way back out of the cave. They do not try to stop you. And back outside, you come out the end of the cave and find the sun has gone down. It is nighttime now.
Should we find a safe place to camp?
Do we want to go back to our cart?
Stuff. Yeah.
And camp there?
Yes.
Because
Potato
I do need a big old sleep right now for sure.
Little resty poo.
Well, I could do with a tiddly rest, yeah.
Oh, I could as well.
How far? It took us how long to get to the cave
Like an hour or two?
from the cart?
It was like, hour 40 maybe.
Can I tell what time of night it is if I look up in the sky and see stars?
Give me a nature check.
Sure. 6.
Yeah, you don't know.
Night.
It's nighttime. Great.
It's
Did
nighttime.
it.
There's some cool-looking stars up there.
I did it. Great.
Do we want to try and get back to the
We
cart?
should probably
Yeah.
yes. If we
I feel
want to
like
do
we'll
what
be
we
safest, and we can check on our stuff and our horses.
Should we light a torch, or should we do what we did in the cave?
I mean,
I think, is it bright enough by the starlight for us to just walk?
In this clearing,
Yeah.
once we get into
once you get into the woods.
Right. But we
Less
know
certain.
about the traps that we can't encountered
Yes.
on our way in, so we could probably avoid them on our way out.
If the question is if you need light or not, it depends on how confident you are. You remember the locations well enough. Do not
Let's light
fall
a
into
torch.
a bit of a dark.
Let's light a
idea.
torch.
It is
Yeah, I
for
think
a, sto-
we
a
could probably
torch. Let's
light
do a torch. Yes.
With a torch lit, it is not difficult to avoid those traps. You make your way back along the trail. It's in the dark, probably closer to 2 hours.
Am I lighting
to
a
get there.
torch? Do you have to count torches? Mm-hmm. I'll light a torch. Great.
You also get an hour of use out of each torch.
Gotcha. So do I have to light 2 torches? How long is the walk in the woods?
It's like 2 hours. But like the ones you were using in the cave, it's less certain
Yeah.
that like one would be. It's not necessarily like one each time you light up.
Sure. Guess I'm
No,
just
I would say
made
the
of
one that
torches
was.
over here.
I'd say the one that was doused by flood probably was beyond salvaging after that point.
Sure.
Yeah. Yes.
Earlier when we were getting daggers out of the crates, and she got a dagger, and you said there were a few daggers in there. How many daggers? Because can I have the other ones, and may I add them to
Say
my
you
sheet?
found 4 daggers.
Dang, so 1 for her and 3 for me?
Yeah.
Can I also just grab a
Dagger
hand
City.
axe?
I have 5 total daggers now, guys.
I like hand
And
Nice.
I'm gonna get to 100.
I
It's
can't
gonna
use them.
happen.
Yeah. No doubt.
I'm gonna put 3 daggers in my bag.
You make your way back along the trail. You find your way back to the road.
Are the horses
the cart.
okay?
Oh, it was oxen pulling the cart. So the
Yes.
horses are still dead in the road.
Oh,
The horses are oxen now.
The cart and the oxen are where you
afford
left them.
Great.
You like come back through the trees to like where you hid them, and one of the oxen just like looks up and just.
I would like to pet the oxen.
That's nice.
All right, so
That's
set up.
good. Yeah, can we give that healing potion to this guy, to Sildar?
Oh,
you meant to be
Sildar,
awesome.
Sildar,
Yes.
I was like,
Sildar,
I
as you
fine.
guys like move away and along the trail, like he's still weak and needs like help, but he's like come to his senses a little bit, and just looks at you as, "I'll be fine. I'll sleep it off.
Okay.
Save it.
Okay.
Save it for later."
I'm holding on to
Do you
that.
wanna tell us what happened real quick?
Yeah. I figure.
Is it a long story? Because I'm pretty sweepy. Can we do this bad boy over breakfast, or where are we at?
We can save it for the morning if you
Brunch?
want.
We
Roz.
can
We could,
maybe. I mean, you're hurt too. Maybe we
If
do
you
this
want,
over
I'll
breakfast.
save it for the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, we set up watches.
From a
Sure, there's
farm, I
plenty
don't
of
really do late night.
Yeah.
Gonna be up with the sun. Yeah, I'll take first watch because I only need 4 hours of sleep for a long rest.
Great.
Oh, how do you know that?
Because I'm an elf.
Oh, how long do halflings need?
I'm a full
16.
Just like me.
Yeah.
I will take.
That does seem like a.
I will take the second watch.
All right. Sorry. Who was first watch?
I'll take first watch because I only need 4 hours
Right.
of sleep a day for a long rest.
Not even technically sleep.
Yeah. It's meditating. I
Okay.
You're just vibing.
yeah, pretty much.
And then Ollie second. Who's taking third?
I'll take the third one.
And fourth.
Sure. Or actually, can I take last?
That
Fourth
is
is
fourth.
last.
yeah.
They'll
8
take
hours.
4.
Jaden, are you joining it? Anyone on one of these?
Nope.
And we.
Sleeping on the potato sacks.
Okay.
Very, very hurt. And also very spoiled. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, with this, we restore our hit point.
No, once the rest concludes.
So hold for now.
Does she? Yeah, you still get a full rest by taking 1 watch because it's still 6 hours
You
counts
need
as a long rest.
spend 6 hours of it sleeping.
Yeah.
You can take watch.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours.
So
of
once you do
light
your watch,
activity.
if you do
Yeah.
last watch, you'll have long rested. You'll have all of your stuff back.
Gotcha.
So, Ron, you sit up first.
Yep.
Give me a persuasion perception check.
I
Persuade the dark not to attack me.
Don't you attack us out there.
20. A voice just goes, "Okay."
Sorry.
Ooh, perception, you say?
Yeah.
That would be a 21.
You sit, somewhat uneasy given the events of the day, but sort of very much coming down from the tension of it. You spend 2 hours sitting there, just gazing out into the dark. Nothing stirs, nothing comes near. It is...
Oh, because I could do 2 watches, technically.
You could do 2 watches. Are you
Yeah.
going to stay up for the second watch?
Yeah, I'll just do the first 2.
Okay.
Oh, I suppose we
And
had
you can sit
Yeah.
with me if you like.
Yeah, sure. I'll stay
Great.
up for yours too.
Well, friends.
Get to know each other.
So you, yeah, it is very quiet out. It no longer feels unsettling the way it did when you first came across the horses. It's just peaceful and calm, and you rest. And after 2 hours or so, you wake up Ollie.
Hey, I can keep going, but if you want to join me and take watch
Yeah,
too.
that sure.
Yeah.
Why do you need the money? Is that okay? Sorry, I'm bad at.
Yeah,
People.
there's somebody in jail. I don't really care that he's in jail now. I've found out he's not a great guy, but it is a little bit my fault, and he has sent a bunch of guys to kill me. So
Shit.
there's not kill me, just kind of rough me up a little. I'm a little nervous that he might send some people to kill me, and so I need bail money. How about you? Why do you need the money?
I guess I don't really. Just living. I'd like to save some of it for someone else. Maybe.
That's nice to have somebody.
Well. Anyway,
We should do a quiet watch. We could probably keep quiet. We want to let them sleep. Yeah.
How far is Jaden sleeping from us?
I'm sleeping on the potato bag
So,
on
in
the
the
wagon.
cart, so pretty close.
wherever you guys are.
Can I see the necklace? The elf finger necklace?
I mean,
Like the cord of it at all?
he did say he was gonna tuck it in his shirt. I think
But you have a low cut shirt.
definitely, definitely. You
The
might be able
lowest.
to. Yeah, I don't know. Roll a perception. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, unless you want me to roll for it.
Is that necklace like tied on, or is it a chain? What kind of cord?
It's probably a chain. Yeah.
Okay. That's all.
Oh no! Excuse me. Never mind.
What
It
is
is
it?
not a chain.
What is
It's silken rope.
Oh.
Oh.
Is it a knot, or is it just like a loop, or?
It's just a loop.
Just a perfect.
Who knows how it was
silk
made?
loop. That's pretty
No, I don't
magical.
know. No, I'm sure it's a knot, right? It's got to be knotted, right? How could there just be a circle of rope? It's got to be knotted.
Then can I attempt to use my mage hand to untie that loop? Untie that necklace.
Yes. That will be... I'm going to say that is intelligence-based sleight of hand.
Great.
Contested by Jaden's passive perception at disadvantage.
How does
Because
a
you're
passive perception be a
You
disadvantage?
subtract 5.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not gonna have a problem with this.
Just watch, babe.
Unless.
Hey.
Yeah, you're good.
That is a 22.
6 is the DC. You
you
must
go.
be okay.
Yep, it's on time.
I will carry it back to Braun and just say, if you'd like to just throw it out in the woods, I wouldn't blame you.
Thanks. This isn't like any particular grudge. It's just,
Kinda sucks.
As an elf, it's kind of
No,
gross
it
to
kind of
see.
sucks, for sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it. Hey, thanks. And just like into the woods.
Great.
You're
Okay.
all right.
I tried.
Anyway, we should be quiet.
Yeah.
Perception checks, please.
Perception checks. And watch that be my one good roll. Oh no!
Get the
Yay!
same thing.
Modified
Yeah.
20.
5.
You are getting a bit tired at this point. You haven't had your trance yet. And you start to just sort of lose
Don't
focus.
even talk to me before I've had my trance.
You keep a more careful eye out, and just all of a sudden clock a little bit of movement just over Braun's head that Braun doesn't seem to have noticed.
Can I see?
You
what-
flip and turn, and an owl has just landed on a branch right above
Get
her.
it!
No,
Bonk
like
it.
about to raise frost. Nope, we're fine. It's an owl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's an
What?
owl. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's an owl.
You look,
Sorry.
there's an owl like literally a foot straight up above you.
Jesus.
It's right there. Yeah.
That's odd.
It just 180, like 360s its head, looks at you, goes,
Usually,
turns the head.
usually they avoid me. That's weird.
Owls in particular? You in particular? Or just. It's fine.
The owl is making a dog noise.
You're good. You
You
can
guys
save him.
sit there for the rest of the watch. The owl stares at Braun the whole time. And occasionally just hoots. And then
I don't like that.
you guys wake up Hrothgar and head to bed / meditation. Hrothgar,
All right.
you take up your position by the campfire. Give me a perception check.
I'm starting early. That is a 16.
16. But it's pretty quiet. It's pretty calm. You do mid-watch spot just like a raccoon going by. It's
Carrying a necklace
It's-
with elf fingers
It's,
on it.
it's holding a small object in its mouth. But it's at a distance, hard to tell what it's carrying. Would you like to try and take a closer look at what it's carrying?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I will.
Like that.
You like get a little closer and realize it's just got like one desiccated elf finger in its mouth. It's just toddling along with it.
Gross. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna keep a perimeter going. The only thing of note I'm gonna do is through the camp. If I'm making the rounds, I'm just gonna lay one gold piece on Braun.
Jesus Christ, stop helping me.
Keep helping her.
I am. I feel pretty
You're just
good
putting
about
it on her?
Yeah.
Like
Not
just like
in a
on her head?
pocket or
No, just like as the sleeping, just
put it
like
on her
right
eye like
I'm
she's
not sleeping. I'm
Just
like,
right on the right on the forehead.
Oh,
I'm like
great.
in my meditation pose.
Yeah.
After
like-
2 hours, you
Balance it
go
on
to
her
bed.
All right, great.
First, waking up Roz.
Good morning.
Good night.
Roz, give me a perception check, please.
3
Plus
plus
What's your perception?
-2.
1.
So you nod off
Oh no, it's too early.
and are awakened. You're not sure how long later, in like the blue glow of pre-dawn, by a voice going, "Watch going well then."
Yeah, just resting my eyes.
Sure. And so a substantially better looking Sildar is standing next to you and goes, "You mind if I have a seat?"
Please.
He sort of sits down next to you on the like log you're sitting on and just sort of stares out into the woods for a minute. Just turns, looks at you, goes, "How are you doing?"
Good. This is amazing. I bonked a wolf to death for the
Heard about
second time in my life.
I heard about the bonk. I thought I'd check in. I think I'm usually a pretty good judge of character.
You know, bonk
Braun and
has
Ollie
other
and-
meanings too. Sorry.
Braun and Ollie and Hrothgar, they all seem like they've seen danger a bit before. You can see in their eyes they're at least some degree familiar with it. I don't think Jaden's smart enough to know he's inexperienced. You seem very capable, but I don't know. I get the impression of you being maybe a little green.
I mean, I bonked 2 separate wolves to death, so I don't know about green. Yeah, I'm pretty green.
You seem like, you put a lot of work into being okay and upbeat about things.
Yeah, I'm just excited to be on an adventure, I guess.
All right. I'm glad to hear you have such a good outlook. You ever feel like it's a little much? You can talk to people.
Is Sildar a licensed therapist?
Ross just starts crying and she doesn't know why.
He just pats you on the back.
It's not your fault.
And he sits there in quiet for the rest of your watch. Morning comes, you all start waking up. Braun, you wake up to the cold feel of a piece of gold on your forehead.
Long rest.
Yeah, long rest.
Thank you.
Okay, so I get hit points back.
Tuck
You
that
get
away.
everything back.
I get everything.
We're back, baby.
Your mother.
Back, baby.
Oh. She's
Damn.
fine.
It's the dad who went out for milk.
So, over, breakfast, where you and Sildar,
Yeah.
you and Gundren were going to Phandelver.
Yes.
Well, you're going to that mine beyond Phandelver, that place, that exciting
Ultimately,
place.
he was. I was at least accompanying him as far as the town. I was actually headed there anyway when I met Gundren. He told me about what it was he was working on, and I thought I might come along at least part of the way. Seemed like something at least more knowing about. We were cagey about what was happening, because I advised him to be so. But everything that's happened, I think, keeping things quiet appears to have been off the table. So, no sense hiding it from you at this point.
Great.
Yeah, it's almost like it made it a less safe situation by not telling us.
We were trying to keep it as quiet as we could till we got there, in the hopes it would keep the wrong people from getting involved. But it appears they already knew. How much do you know about the history of where we're going, about Phandelver?
How much do I know
How
about
do-
history of
Give me a history
May
check!
I make that as well?
Yeah,
History check.
Is it made out of
please.
stone?
some of it.
I was gonna say probably parts of it.
I'm gonna imagine not much.
9.
22.
Oh,
18.
Being unable to see that stone Rothgar, stone cunning will not apply.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Sorry, I got totally caught up on Rothgar's stone cunning. What did everyone get?
9.
9?
18.
18?
22.
Did you roll?
I figured I don't know
That's
much.
fair. You don't know much. I'm gonna say even with that roll, you just wouldn't care to know about such
Fair.
a place.
Sounds nice.
Ollie,
Yes.
you are dimly aware of it. You know it's essentially an old settlement that was dead for a long time and recently started getting rebuilt as sort of a mining town. So it's like the sort of place there's been a concerted effort to like encourage settlers to come out to sort of rebuild this old town.
Never heard of it.
Do you chime in with that?
Yeah, yes, I do. Sorry,
Okay.
Amanda's taking notes
Fair.
that I won't be able to read next week, but I'll try.
Okay.
Why does it all just say fallacious again?
Over and over and over again.
That's your no work and all play typewriter.
All work and no play.
No,
Fallacious.
Excuse me, it is not just fallacious. It is fallacious until the end of the session, at which point it's
Okay.
All fallacious and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
all right, so yeah,
So-
no, Phandelver is old settlement, and please correct me if you know more than me. It's now starting to be a bit of a mining town. Is that why?
That's right. It always was. The old town was sacked by an orc army, gotta be 400 years ago. Yeah, last few months it's been getting rebuilt, building new buildings on top of what remained of the old, that sort of thing. But when it was at its height, there was a particular mine, a few miles outside of it, somewhere in the area at least. They called it Wave Echo Cave. And, so the stories go, Wave Echo Cave was a place of great magical power. The weave of magic in the world just a little thicker there. About 500 years ago, a couple clans of dwarves and gnomes in the area made a treaty of sorts with some of the local humans, the ones running Phandelver. They called it the Phandelver Pact. The plan was they would share in the profits and the running and the protection of that mine. They would mutually work to keep it in operation, keep it strong, keep it from falling into the wrong hands. Some of the humans involved were prominent wizards, and they worked to build something within the cave they called the Forge of Spells. It was supposedly an ongoing permanent forge they had constructed to craft magical implements of great power. And for a long time, things were good at that mine. The Phandelver Pact worked very successfully together and did great things. But about 400 years ago, around the same time the town was destroyed.
Oh no.
Just gonna continue on.
Okay.
The Orcish army made a deal with evil mercenary wizards. The wizards would help them with their campaign of destruction through the region if the wizards got to keep Wave Echo Cave. And in the battle that ensued, the mine was destroyed. Most of the people in the fight there killed. And over the intervening centuries, the location of it was lost. No one for many, many years knew where Wave Echo Cave was. Some think it's a myth. Gundren and his brothers, they found a map that purports to be an accurate map to the location of Wave Echo Cave. So the plan was get a group of adventurers to help get some of the supplies out there. Once we were a little closer, let you in on what exactly it was they were doing, and then have a team to protect the place while they excavate and see if the Forge of Spells is real.
How tall is Sildar?
Sildar's a good 6 feet.
I'm gonna slug him right in the stomach.
Oh!
He seems very, you get one. Seems very, very startled by it. Sort of lets out just like a dull.
Roscoe, what are you doing?
Goes, oh no!
Just like retches a little.
Whoa!
What are you doing, Roscoe?
What the hell?
I'm sorry you must wear the pain that is intended for Gundren, but you both lied right to my face.
We didn't lie to you. We said that there was more we couldn't tell you yet. We just didn't.
No, it's true. He did.
Hey, whoa, put that thing away.
We thought it would be safer for everyone if we didn't talk to it till we were out of Neverwinter.
I'm not sure I understand.
Yes.
I'm not either, Siri.
Could you just go back and explain from the top? Amazing.
Canonically what Rothko just said.
Okay.
I'm sorry we got you in over your heads and caught you off guard. We thought we had done a better job of keeping it quiet. The fact remains, somebody who shouldn't know has found out about it, and now they have taken Gundren, and who knows what has happened to his brothers.
It sounds like there's dangerous magic at this place.
We don't know.
Where might they have... Do you have any idea where they could have taken Gundren?
They said some castle, right?
Yeah, but they said it was a place where he...
Cragmar Castle.
Grandma Castle.
Grandma
yes.
Castle.
Cragmaw Castle.
I don't know where it is, but
But
when we get to Phandalin, I can at least start doing research.
But
I'm going
there's-
there on my own business, and I have contacts in town who might have some information for us.
But they also said that to be turned over to whoever hired them? Would they keep? We don't know if the person who hired them was at the castle. That it doesn't seem like they're part of the same outfit, right?
From what they were saying, it sounded like they were a contractor, essentially.
Exactly. So they may not. So Gundren may not be at the castle anyway.
Right, but it's the closest lead I think we have.
Yeah.
So if we can find out where it is, that's a strong, as you said.
Maybe there'll be some evidence that shows us, where
At least
he
follow
is
the
or where
trail.
he's taken.
That said, we don't know where it is. Again,
Right. I tried a very clever trick to try and get the goblin to tell me that it was in the forest, but he didn't fall for it.
So we get to Phandelver and try to figure it out from there, I guess.
That's all I can think of to do.
Okay.
Like I said, I have contacts. There are, at least in theory, other Lord's Alliance people there.
I gotta say,
good.
this is gonna require some hefty hazard pay for this gig.
That's reasonable. I'll get you what I can.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
talking maybe
this is-
double, triple what we were originally promised.
Gundren was the one paying you in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
You can deal with the Rockseeker brothers on that pay, but as far as I'm concerned, this is more directly Lord's Alliance business now.
Mm-hmm.
And I can probably finagle some additional pay for you.
Okay. Thank you.
Excellent. Yes.
And as is appropriate, I think we all think.
I have no problem with that.
Well, I'm glad that's settled. I guess we're going to Phandelver.
All right. You
I
can
guess so.
you can lead us there. I mean, we were heading that way anyway.
It shouldn't be too difficult a journey from this point.
You're gonna have to walk though, because you don't have your horse anymore.
I am well aware of that, and I've done plenty of walking in my time.
Okay.
Master Hallwinter, if you wish to ride in the wagon on the potato sacks...
No, I'm going to walk.
Okay. As you wish. I was just going to say they are available if you change your mind later.
I appreciate that, Jaden, but I think the walk could do me good.
Excellent.
You guys break camp and head out.
Before we do,
Oh, yes.
I'm going to go to you, Ollie, as we're like all packing up our stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, remind me your name. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
I just realized in this moment I've hardly ever said it. We haven't really spoken with names, I suppose. Again, Jaden Fallacious Crossgarden, and you are?
I'm Olveris Dimitri Lindengano. You can call me Ollie.
Great. Ollie, yes. So, Ollie,
Yes.
I just wanted to say, well, things got pretty dark back there. And I mean that like when I woke up, if I don't know what was going to happen. And I didn't know what was going to happen. And I thought when I stood up and I stabbed, the goblin and all that, I thought things were going to be okay. And then when everything went black the second time, that's when I really thought, oh, this is it, Jaden. You're going to die. And you're going to die in a dirty, gross cave with a bunch of strangers surrounded by a bunch of disgusting little goblins. And that will be it. And... well, it was very scary, and it was very sad in that moment for me, and I just wanted to say, you gave me the thing that I needed to get me back up, the potion, a potion of healing,
Yes.
that brought me back, and, nobody's ever really done anything like that for me before. So I just wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
You're welcome. I have not always been able to do things like that for people, so it felt good to do it once.
Really, you seem like the kind of person who is always aspires to be as helpful as possible and usually succeeds.
The first part of that is true.
Really? Well, Well, you were very, very helpful to me, and my gratitude is as boundless as the sea.
You're welcome.
Yes. Now, let's head to Fe. Hold on! Hold on! My necklace, it's missing.
Oh, shoot.
My family's ancestral necklace is gone.
He was so
I'm sure it's around here
he
somewhere.
was so
Hold
close
on.
to being full 5 minutes of a nice person there.
Hold on. Everybody just drop whatever you're holding and just do a little search around because
are we looking
we're not
for?
going anywhere. It's my,
Oh, the weird
you
elf.
know, the one,
that weird
yes,
elf.
the necklace.
What did it look like again?
It was a silken rope, and I think you recall it had 4 absolutely ancient fingers strapped to it.
It was the raccoons.
What?
I saw a raccoon last night with an elven finger in its mouth. You must have been pilfered.
Wow.
Just a single elfin finger.
They are tricky little guys, those raccoons. They have those little fingers.
Jaden, give me a quick perception check.
Absolutely. 18.
As you were in the middle of accosting all of your team about this necklace, you glance off to the side and see, just like on a branch of a tree about 20 yards away, there is a crow sitting with an elf finger in its mouth.
A raccoon, that's ridiculous. Okay, but that crow definitely has one of them. I don't know about raccoons. Hey! And he's gonna go chasing after the crow.
Jaden,
I
with
think we're
his
done.
whip, intending to
The crow just drops it.
get back! Get out of here!
Remind me what kind of fingers those were, Jaden?
I think you well know they were elven fingers.
They were
Yes,
elven
they were elf
fingers.
fingers, fingers of an
that you
elf.
wore
Yes.
around your neck.
I have you know, it doesn't matter to me where these fingers came from, be they elf, dwarf, or human.
Jaden, can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
If it doesn't matter to you, and you actually said you didn't like it, why are you chasing it?
Oh, no, the necklace doesn't... It matters to me deeply because it is my ancestral... it is the one thing that I got from my family.
Seems like
The one, holding up a finger, one thing that I got. And I may not
If that's
find
all-
it very appealing, and I may not like wearing a bunch of dried up fingers rubbing against my chest
Then don't.
constantly.
Maybe
I
if they
have
only gave you one thing, then it's not worth keeping that one thing. Because it's not worth remembering them.
No, it's a very special family heirloom.
The raccoons thought it was special.
Yes, and the crow did as well.
You can keep that finger if you want,
And I'm going to
but
because
maybe we should
my family's honor demands it.
Maybe we should get onto Phandelver, though.
Yeah, Roz
Sure,
is just
as
like all
soon as
packed up,
we-
like, come on, guys, walk and talk. The
Do a
days are
thorough
wasted.
search of the area, sure.
I think we've got what we're gonna get. I think we gotta get going.
You might think so.
Phandelver, Phandelver.
I'm gonna do a quick search.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay, cool. Natural 20
Damn it,
plus
Fuck me.
22.
With that 22,
Jesus Christ, I
you
can't
do
believe that.
not
I
find
hate you.
any more fingers.
Okay. Looks around, thoroughly searches the perimeter.
Roz is
And
doing that like slow walk, like, okay, you keep looking. I'm just gonna start heading to Phandelver. Adventure, come on, guys.
Hooking up the oxen.
Okay, other way to Phandelver.
Yeah.
Nothing down that road. Let's go.
Keep up, Jaden. I'm gonna start working too.
okay. Jaden, yeah, we'll take like a thorough 5-minute search of the forest, get a little dirty in doing so, hate it, and then eventually catch up to the cart, looking absolutely tragic.
You guys walk for a few hours, like half a day's travel. So it's like, not counting breaks, like a total of 4 hours of walking. Midway through that, you turn off the Tribord Trail onto like a smaller side road, and after 2 hours more of travel,
I do the mage armor thing.
yep, you crest a small hill, and laying before you, nestled at the feet of the mountains, is the town of Phandelver. And we will explore Phandelver next week.
Hey!
But before we go to Phandelver next week, for right now, we are going to level up.
Oh, sick.
All right.
We will do that.
I'm just gonna write
after
a
the stream.
cheer
Oh yeah,
on
I
the
was
top
like,
of my
not
I was
that
like,
on
what am I
stream.
looking for? There's nothing on
Oh
the
yeah,
sheet that I need.
so let our audience know when do we level up in this stream?
Oh, we are doing milestone leveling.
And what's that, Tim?
Milestone leveling is when, rather than it being based on numbers of experience that you accumulate, we level up when you hit certain points in the narrative. I've just realized I'm looking slightly to the side of the lens. Hello.
And have been the whole episode.
I'm not sure.
Tim actually
Hell
has
yeah.
a guy off screen that he's been talking to this entire time, interviewing him.
reader.
That's,
Yeah,
he's
guy
like-
holding cue cards.
Yeah.
So, in the meantime, we will do that after we cut the stream.
Okay.
We'll probably film it for our patrons.
For our Patreon.
That is the plan.
What a good
Yeah.
transition for me to talk about. Wait, I have it in my notes app.
Make sure you spell out the URL before you're done.
We don't need
Again,
Okay, actually
you-
go back to the
it's
main
the
screen.
title of the stream
Oh, right.
is on this Twitch page.
Yeah,
You can
so-
look at that.
We do have links on this screen
that way.
Boink, boink,
that
boink,
way.
boink, boink,
There we
boink,
go.
boink,
Up
boink,
there on our screen.
We all know what we're doing.
You can follow us on Instagram. If you started just watching tonight, if you happen to pass upon us on Twitch, we have a whole Instagram. We have all of our previous episodes up on YouTube now. We have 3, soon there will be 4, this one included. You'll find on our Instagram a link tree with all of our other things, our YouTube channel, our if you love it, share that Instagram, share those YouTube videos, share this Twitch channel with your friends. If you hate it, nobody likes a complainer. Shut the fuck up.
Just share it with your enemies. Just share it with your enemies.
But thank you so much for everybody who has already followed us and shared our posts. We love to see when people are watching along, when they post that in their stories. We love to mention it afterwards, and it really helps us as a brand and a brand new baby project and stream, and we love interacting with everybody. If you want to go even further and you are a billionaire, or even just doing it all right for yourself, we do have a Patreon, and we already have, is it 5? 5 patrons now, which is very exciting. We have a $5 tier and we have a $20 tier. And if you would like to, you can support us at Patreon. It is at patreon.com/Legacy of Fools. That's patreon.com/LEGACYOFFOOLS.
Again, it's just written
Amazing.
on the Twitch.
It's
Right there.
Yeah,
but we're gonna do it every
if
time.
we have any Heart of Vision followers, I want to cater to them as well.
Perfect.
So thank you so much, everybody.
We want your money too.
Yes, we do. Stop spending all that money on
will.
glasses, you idiot.
Thank you.
Spend it on that.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tim.
Okay, thank yous before we sign off for the night. Thank you to Matthew Hernandez and Edgard Dios for helping us make sound work.
Thanks.
Thank you to Dan Szolovits for making our battle maps on Incarnate Pro. Thank you to Rob Carlos for our character art and logo. Side note, actually, full versions of the character art are going to be made available to our patrons soon, and
Yes.
everyone else sometime thereafter.
Soon after.
Yeah. And thank you to Sarah Pohl for set decoration and forum moderation.
Yay! Thank you, Sarah.
Anyone have last things to say before we wrap up here?
Oh, I was gonna say, Amy, do you want to plug your other project right now? Your weenies?
Oh, I'll plug my weenie.
Oh my.
I am currently working on a horror-themed YouTube channel called Weenie's Guide to Horror. I am the weenie, and my wonderful, talented friend Taylor, who actually knows and loves and is not scared of horror, is guiding me through. That is available on YouTube at Weenie's Guide to Horror and on all the social media at Weenie's Guide. No, I'm not gonna spell it. Because I can't.
She can't even read.
Oh, we should probably plug live performance things people are doing, yeah?
Oh yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Amanda and I,
Yeah.
if anyone's in the LA area, Amanda and I are in a show next week, one night only, with a company.
From tomorrow.
A week from tomorrow, Wednesday, the
May 3rd.
whatever. Thank you.
May 3rd.
At a bar in
Should you say
Hollywood
this?
called Three Clubs. Show starts at 8 p.m. It is with a company we work with sometimes called the Riot of the Tipsy Bacchanals. We do one night only, unrehearsed Shakespeare. We learned the lines on our own, and the first time we will interact regarding it together is
that
when we perform it. The show this time is called The Two Comedies of Gentlemen's Errors. It is The Two Gentlemen of Verona and The Comedy of Errors just
Something like
mushed together.
We're both in the Two Gentlemen of Verona part of it.
Yeah.
If that matters to you.
Excellent.
But yeah,
And
it'll be fun.
our characters are into each other.
That's true.
And be warned, we're all much taller in real life.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think I am.
Especially Amanda. She's huge.
She's 7 feet tall. She's bugbear size.
Oh,
she
yeah.
really is. It's crazy.
Why they
Yeah.
call
Them
her.
Twitter girlies love you.
All right.
I have one last announcement. I just want to wish a happy birthday to my 2-year-old niece, Brooklyn. It's in a few days. Yay!
The
You're
only-
2. You don't know what I'm saying.
The only important April birthday.
Wait, what about David Harbour?
Happy birthday, David Harbour, April 10th. Happy birthday, Joe Keery, yesterday.
Oh.
I can't think of another one.
All right.
I can.
Happy April birthdays,
Brooklyn.
everyone.
Glad we mentioned them all.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Eric.
I have to start making lists of celebrity birthdays every week.
I also have an April birthday, but it's fine.
Don't mention it. It's okay. It's
Well.
fine.
I didn't.
Anyway,
You brought up Brooklyn.
All right.
I know.
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, guys. We will see you next week.